And we're live. We're live. What's this? What's with this face? Why are you upset? He's lagging, is he?
You know what, right? I'm not
Oh,
happy
right.
with the last. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, you're all right. You're all right. You're all right. Sorry. I think you're
Right,
okay.
I'm not happy with the lineup.
The lineup. Let's have a look at that. It's on the screen there. So Ederson, Laporte, Diaz, Stones has been dropped. Let's talk about Johnny Stones. Do you think that is with thing in mind, Dortmund on Tuesday, or is it because of his mistake during the week?
No, because he won't start against Dortmund.
He won't.
No, I think it'll be I think it'll be the back three of Walker, Laporte, Diaz, or however way he does it. Then Cancelo will be just chilling.
So Stones, you think he's out of the starting 11 for the foreseeable?
No, I think he'll be back in next weekend.
Who do you play next weekend? Is it Villa or Leeds?
Fuck if I know. Leeds, fuck, that'd be a tough game.
I think it's Leeds.
I just watched them. They were quite decent.
Stones is dropped today, and I would say the mistake midweek possibly was in Pep's mind when selecting this team. Mendy comes in at left back, someone we're not too fond of on this channel, but listen, we're all for new beginnings, we're all for giving chances, and Mendy's been given one, so he's now in left back. Zinchenko's been left out, Cancelo's been left out. Then in midfield, it looks to be a double pivot of Rodri and Fernandinho. The dreaded words as Manchester City fans, the double pivot. What are you thinking,
I've got theory behind that. I've already cited in here, but I want to do it on stream. I think it'll be a back three: Diaz, Fernandinho, Laporte. Then the two boys, obviously wing backs. Then was it Rodri, De Bruyne?
Then you only have two midfielders, Rodri and De Bruyne.
If you had two midfielders against Fulham, I'm sure he thinks it's going to work.
So Fernandinho finds himself.
But I don't know what he has in mind. Like, why is the double pivot thing? Like, he clearly knew it doesn't work if he moved.
He must be worried about Leicester's counter attack.
Yeah, but it's fair enough playing against Leicester, but it's a sign of overthinking. It's a sign for us that he's going to fuck up again.
I just really fucking hope it is not a sign of what is to come on Tuesday evening. But let's move forward.
I don't think he'll do it on Tuesday, but he'll probably end up doing it against Paris.
PSG?
Yeah. If we get Paris, because they are lighting on counter attack.
Yeah, I'd be kind of okay with a double pivot against PSG. I think I would.
Our defense shouldn't need any more protection.
I don't know. I think there is mistakes in there. We have to remember how young Diaz is, and Laporte's not really a leader.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how young he is. You've seen him. The fella is elite.
Yeah, but he's allowed to make mistakes.
Of course he's odd. Christ, I know he's allowed to make mistakes. I didn't mean that by it. They're showing the Aguero goal here. Look at this.
Yeah, that's the. We should do a reaction video to this.
Yeah, sneak peek. I'll do it when I'm home, so my internet is on top form, right? Like, that's a penalty as well, right?
Is it?
Like, Tyro's just gone.
Oh yeah. I think imagine he went down there and we didn't get the penalty.
No, he's better off. I'm not saying he should have went down, but it's definitely a penalty.
There's no VAR then either, so there's no guarantee. It's imagine the difference in history if he went down there and the ref waved it off as no penalty.
Yeah.
He never took the shot. He never had that moment. But anyway, he's in the starting 11. Aguero today, and we were just saying before we started recording that he's wham bam, how's your man? He's big.
Oh, he is a tank. I saw a picture of him on Twitter walking in from BBC, right? And he's just white, like a brick shit house. Fair play to him.
I don't know about fair play to him now. Yeah, he looks great physically.
It's a clear sign that he's trying to keep fit.
No, it's not. It's a clear sign that he's just been smashing gym. You don't want to, as a soccer player, as a footballer, you don't want to be too big, and he's lost his pace. You can't be too big as a footballer. Honestly,
look at that. Look at the minutes to goal ratio.
Dara, look who's just joined the chat.
Davin, is it?
No.
Hold on. Sorry, I don't actually have it open in front of me. I don't want to fuck my internet.
Oh, he's deleted it. A message deleted by the 1894. Joe's binned him. Joe's binned him. John Kai from Talking Barca. Chat to me. Joe, unhide him for a sec. John Kai, what are you saying, bro? What happened to Spurs? No, Joe, unhide him. I want to see what go on with him.
Find them.
John, chat to me, bro. What happened to Spurs? And why is it Barca now? And you said Messi was finished.
What's going on here?
Yeah, John, chat to me, bro. You're unhidden now. Type a message and let me see you're still there.
Funny,
isn't it?
Oh, Guardiola said something on his team selection. I don't want to hear it. Well, I can't.
Choose your words wisely. John, say something in the chat there so I know you're there. My guy.
Say hi guys, welcome back to another video by John Kai on Tottenham Hotspur. Let me know it's you.
I know he's there. John, say it out. There he is. Nah, Jose is a shit coach, man. He's just a cunt. So, John, tell me, where's the Barcelona fan come from? Like, why have you chosen to? Jake, how are you, mate? John Kai. I was about to call him Talking Barca. You're not called Talking Barca. Why have you switched your allegiances from Spurs to Barca? I mean, Barca aren't doing particularly well either. I suppose only thing in their favour is they have Champions League. Barca has been my second favourite team. Ah, right, okay.
Right, but could you
Who's your third?
Could you explain to me why you think Messi was finished?
Mate, he'd be my second favourite team. Sorry, Barca would be my second favourite team every time. Jake, what are you saying, man? How are you? What do we all feel? What does anyone in the chat feeling? I don't know if either of you are City fans, but what do you feel about City Leicester?
John isn't a City fan. He's a Talking Barca man. You can tell by the name.
Yeah, he's Barca loyal. To be fair to him, he's always been a
Barca.
Barca
Sorry,
fan.
I've got a bet on. Will I tell the kids about the bet?
Yeah, you may as well tell them about your bet. But gamble responsibly, though.
Jake, you don't bet. John, I don't know what age you are. I don't want to ask you, but I know Jake's on the age. Do not bet, right? So here it is, right? So I have over 2.5 goals
for this game.
Yeah, Manchester City Football Club to win the game.
Right.
I have Jonathan Evans to get booked.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 shots on target from Sergio Aguero. And here's some for you.
What?
Aguero goal.
Oh, an Aguero goal.
Yeah. I think gets like 100 quid back for one.
Jake, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
I don't know. I need to put on a pair of socks. I'm sweating into me.
Is that Joe's friend, Jake? Is it?
It is.
Is that the same person I'm thinking of? Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
All right, cool. Sunny in it.
Sunny in it.
Yeah, all right, Neymar. Yeah, sunny in it. I'm really looking forward to this game. I'm really worried about that team sheet though. It's my least favorite team sheet I've probably seen all season.
Yeah, that team sheet's actually making me lag. Like
I feel ill looking at that team sheet. God,
I'm pretty sure we played a double pivot against Leicester when we lost 5-2.
Did Mendy play against Leicester when we lost 5-2?
Yeah, penalty.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Why did just Pep think it's a good idea to put him in this game of all games? Whatever about maybe Leeds next week, but not this one.
Do you not remember when we played Leeds last time? Fucking shite. Got turned.
Jake's had a really good input there in the chat just to cut across.
Messi
is the best second player. Messi is the best second player of all time, except R9.
Look, it's understandable, right, that you don't think Messi is the best, but R9 had his career cut short by about 5 years due to injury. He missed a lot of football. He is class. He's top class striker, one of the best of all time, but he can't be considered the best if half of his career has been cut off by pure injuries.
Yeah, I feel like people who find R9 as the best player of all time are really like fanboys of him, if you get me.
Yeah, I think he's overhyped a bit much, but that's only because he was injured. If he had sustained that for like 5 more years, he definitely gets down as the best striker ever.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But people who love him really fucking love R9. I think Messi is probably even. I'm probably a bigger Ronaldo fan personally, but Messi's probably the best of all time. I just prefer the type of footballer Ronaldo is.
If you ask me tomorrow, I'll have a different answer, like to who the best of all time is. You know?
It's so based on a week.
I said that about like you're in the Instagram question thing. I said it's the same for me on that. Same for that. I'm the greatest of all time for any sport. I don't think there is a unanimous GOAT of any sport.
No, I don't think there is. No one's ever gonna, communally agree on one player. It's just, it's
everyone will have
non-existent.
a show for it. Like there's I'm sure there's a GOAT for every team. Like every team has their own GOAT, but not overall in any sports that equal. Like I know I don't watch ice hockey, but I think everyone universally pretty much agrees that Wayne Gretzky is the best. So maybe there is one, and I'm just acting it.
Get alone or nine, best player ever. Says Jake. What does that mean? Get alone
He's
or
on
nine?
he's on about FIFA because you get a baby or nine at the start. I think he is. He's a fucking sick.
John Kai's got some input here. Says, nah, when I found out that Jose was going to manage Spurs next season, I said, fuck it, I'm going to support Barca and drop Spurs. Oh, yeah, man, I get you. Guys,
he saying that?
He says that in chat, man.
I can't see that.
Guys, hold on, here's a bit of a serious one for you.
Yeah.
Guys, thoughts on Claude, Arsenal fan who passed away. It's really, really, really sad. He was a really kind soul, Claude. I was a big fan of him. I found him really funny, and I could tell he was a really good guy.
Can
I
don't know personally. It's come out that he's passed away of natural causes, right? Which is still horrible. But this is gonna, like, regardless of how he passed, this is going to make people open their eyes on but like, have you seen some of the abuse he's been getting?
Who, Claude?
Yeah.
No, I didn't pay much attention to it. I don't even remember the incident that people
he was getting awful abuse on Twitter from every corner, right? We're in an age now, right, where it's social media and constant like programs, and I can't even think of the word, but the constant campaigns telling you you're enough. You don't have to do this, but there's still this light. This will have to shed more light on your, and you have to be kinder. This is it's just horrible, you know. Like, regardless of how he died, the abuse coming at him was still horrific.
It's very sad. I'd like to see. I don't know if there's anything planned for it, but I think are Arsenal playing Liverpool in the Emirates?
Arsenal started up an initiative at the start of the week to stop online abuse. So I have a feeling.
Is there a game at home today?
Yeah. So I have a feeling that they'll definitely do something today. But I'll make sure if it's at home. Yeah.
John says Aguero's leaving and Claude's passing was the same day. That was a tough day, man. John, that was a very tough day. You know that? We were sat. I think we were sat in a call, were we, as we got the news?
No. I woke up to the Claude news. You might have been in a call, but I woke up to the Claude news. And the Aguero thing, we got into a call about 10 minutes, like an hour after the Aguero news.
Yeah, we did a video, John. I don't know if you ever saw it, about 3 weeks ago, called "Is It the End?" So we kind of were preparing mentally for life without Aguero. Anyway, it's just when the news became official, it was kind of like, oh my god, he's gone.
Actually, Hugh, here's one for you. What do you think of the What do you think of the lap news? I'm lagging to fuck. I'm back. Am I back?
Right.
Am I back? All right, cool. Sorry about that. What do you think of the news that the lap seems to be the one that's the chosen one instead of signing the striker? It's not true, but if that were to happen,
that's not even what he said.
No, but he said he's going to start training with us every day, week in, week out next season.
He already does train with them every day, week in, week out. But what Pep was saying yesterday in that press conference, the whole lot of it was just absolute waffle. The whole lot of it.
Yeah. What he said, now I think Romano summed it up well. I sent it to you last night, but obviously you didn't read it, but I know Bruno read it. Basically, what he's saying is, this isn't the climate to be spending 150 million, 200 million on striker.
Yeah, for 99% of the clubs in the world, but for a private-owned club like City with an owner who's got infinite money, it is the climate. It's always the climate.
It's him basically saying to Dortmund, we're not spending 150 million on Haaland. It's either you lower it or you find somewhere else to sell.
Yeah. Watching
Haaland. We worked out on stream the other day that overall, with the agent fees and family fees and that shit, paying about 200 million.
Yeah, man. Like, you only have to look at the Pogba deal, who the Raiola sorted, he got 40 million himself, Raiola, which is for signing Pogba to United, which is absolutely disgusting money.
And Haaland to any team he goes to will be a bigger transfer saga than Pogba.
Oh yeah, well yeah, as long as he does well wherever he goes. Pogba at the time
No,
was
no, no.
a
I mean,
really
it'd be
big
a
one.
bigger transfer saga, as in everything all in. Like how he plays doesn't matter. But
Oh yeah, because I don't think Pogba was linked with many clubs. He wanted to
no,
go to
it was
United.
just United and Madrid really, but was always going to be United.
John says, I personally think Pep is playing mind games, saying we can't sign a striker. Maybe he's playing false nine next season and he'll sign Grealish and Andre Silva. I quite like the look of that Andre Silva, John. I was watching him there about an hour ago play against. Hold on there. I was watching him play against Dortmund for Frankfurt about an hour ago. I quite like the look of him. I think he got the winning goal in the end to win 2-1. But obviously, I would like Haaland or Kane. And I do agree with you, mate. I think the mind games are 100% there. In these really high profile transfer sagas like Dara mentioned a second ago, it's never ever straightforward. One person says one thing, another person says another, and when they're speaking behind closed doors, they're saying a completely different thing altogether again. So, mind games there. Go on, Bobby Dazzler. What were you saying?
Myself and Joe were saying like it was just the night. It was Thursday, right? Myself and Joe were saying if we're gonna keep going with the false nine, Joe Felix would be class.
I'm not a massive fan of Joe Felix, if I'm being totally honest.
I'm not convinced by him.
I'm not convinced by Felix. I watched him play for Atletico plenty of times now, and every single time, he looks like a young lad with a lot of ability, but I'm just not convinced. It's just one of those things. I don't think he suits the criteria, the type of striker that Pep and City are believed to be looking for right now, which is just an out and out number 9 who will hang around the box and stick the ball in the net. I think Felix is more of a better version of what Gabriel Jesus does.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think about that.
Jesus has that kind of skill set that could be like he has the kind of style of play that can definitely benefit if he was better at it.
Yeah, no, he's a fantastic player, Jesus, and he'll do well wherever he does end up. But the thing is, we know, me and you, and probably most City fans, that Pep absolutely adores Gabriel Jesus. It's like his child. So
we say you've just said there that wherever he ends up, he'll probably end up signing there.
Yeah, mate, that's the most realistic answer for Jesus' future is that he'll stay at City. Like it just proves how much he loves Jesus Pep when he's so desperate to keep him in the starting 11 every week that he's taking Sterling out in a game against Leicester and putting Jesus in the left wing. I understand we can unanimously agree on Jesus' best position is probably on the left wing, but I still want Sterling there in a game like against Leicester, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%. Sterling is he's overall he is overall a better player than him. I think he's better with dribbling, despite how good Jesus is on the ball. Sterling's dribbling, so, like now and again he can trip over his own feet. But usually it's mesmerising.
Yeah.
I tell you what though, I've not seen a better dribbler of a ball at City than Bernardo.
Oh man, you know Bernardo's got that really messy-esque kind of gravity and touch of the ball. You know, he can get really low to the ground and swivel and pivot around players. He's a smashing footballer, Bernardo, and on his day anyway, when he's in good form and he's consistent, he's unplayable. Like you can't. There's no player on the pitch is better than him. But it's just a matter of getting him in form because he's been known to have a few off sort of periods, I suppose you can call them, over the years. But he was like, there was particularly in, would you say the 18-19 season or the Centurion season? One of those years he was absolutely smashing it.
Is not the Centurion season after that when we beat Liverpool? It was that season.
Yeah, he was outrageous that season.
It was the game, the 2-1, in which he ran. He broke records for how far he ran. The whole game, he was ridiculous. Oh my god, Peter Crouch's wife.
He broke a record last week. Bernardo playing for Portugal. He ran a certain amount of kilometers, which was like a half a marathon or something. He ran a crazy amount for playing for Portugal, and that's just a credit to him. And he's like what's the word I use? Who was it? I was calling a Duracell bunny. Duracell bunny.
Yeah, it was Duracell bunny. That was him. Yeah.
Was it him I've been calling a Duracell bunny or someone else?
I'm sure it was him. Yeah.
Well, that's what I would call him. Just a never-ending tank of energy, man. When he's confident, he's sick. He's not playing today. So today, like, let's look at this again actually and rationalize it for a sec. No Cancelo, no Stones, no Bernardo, no Sterling,
No
no
Gundogan.
Foden,
No Gundogan.
no Gundogan. Man, we're playing Leicester, for God's sake. This is third place Leicester, who are known to beat big teams. They've beaten us this season 5-2, embarrassed us in the Etihad. They're showing it on screen now, the highlights. They've beaten United, they've beaten Liverpool. You know, Brendan Rodgers is as much as I don't like him as a person, I think he's doing a very, very good job at Leicester this season. I think he's doing a smashing job at Leicester this season. And they're capable today of not only turning us over, but beating us good and proper if they turn up.
Oh,
So,
definitely.
I think the thing is, I think you'll see a lot of changes. I think he'll bring on all these players I'm talking about at some stage, particularly if it's not going our way. I don't envisage it going our way too well in this case. If what you're saying is that we go to a back five and Fernandinho dropped into the center half position, plays an extra center half, we might be okay. But if it's the double pivot thing, it's going to be a long, drawn out, boring game of football from a City perspective.
Oh, it's going to be I think it's going to be an awful game. Just regardless, like.
Yeah, well, we're 6 minutes away from kickoff.
The only upside of this would be, I think there'll be 2 or more goals because I have it in the bet. But like,
yeah, here's the league table. Leicester are only a point behind United. I mean, they have it all to play for. Imagine Leicester even finished second place. That's a big season for them. That's a massive season. Second place, Champions League group stages confirmed. Like that's mad. That's fantastic. But so that's why we can't underestimate them. That they will come out all guns blazing today, and they're probably riding high in confidence from the fact that they qualified for the first FA Cup semi-final in something I think it's like 60 years since Leicester as a club were at that stage of the competition. So they Fernandinho box to box. Yeah, Leicester are it's going to be a tough game, and we're about to kick off now. In moments, me and you are going to have to sync up. Our telly's when it kicks off there.
Oh yeah, grand. I'll be ahead of you, so it'll be me pausing it. Just before we get into the game, right? It actually made me think of something. I was discussing this with my dad. Eddie Howe is getting the Celtic job, right?
All but confirmed.
Right. This is going to be now. Is that fucking Anthony Taylor? Is if he gets that, it'll be another Brendan Rodgers where he stays for a few years and fucks off.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. And
are you gonna hate him as much as you hate Rodgers?
No, it's I wouldn't have hated Rodgers for leaving. I didn't. I just dislike him for the manner in which he did it. To do it in the middle of February when Celtic are going for still all the trophies. He left in February, just overnight. He just flew down to Leicester, negotiated a contract, and said, "I'm out of here."
Yeah, Leicester are playing a more attacking lineup than City.
And I got a bottle of water before it kicks off. Hold the fort.
I can hold it down. Right, let's check the old chat. Ola. Fernandinho box. Well, it could very well be. Yeah, I know Hugh said that, but maybe Barca, our president Laporte and Mino Raiola have a great relationship. You see, John, sorry. I know you're willing to sell Griezmann. Hello, Barca. Oh my God, all the Barca boys, man. I know you're willing to sell them, but it's not as easy as that. Like, you are gonna have to raise funds regardless, but it's not just like FIFA career mode where you can cut whoever you want to bring in whoever you want. It's not that simple. And either way, no one is going to make a big loss in Coutinho if you sell him. Griezmann, you make another big loss. Fairpo's a good player, but I don't know how much you signed him for, and you probably won't get much back. Like, you're not going to get, like, between all those, you're getting just over 100 million. And that's for 3 players that you signed for about a net of 200 odd million. It's a horrific amount of money you spent on them. It's a horrific loss you're about to take on. Oh, look at all the Barca boys we have here.
Barca Media. Hit subscribe, Barca Media. Yo, big up. That's John again. It's John, same guy.
Yeah, I was about to put that in the chat saying it was John as well.
John, hit subscribe on all your channels, mate.
Don't do that. We'd get done by YouTube for that. Don't do that. Geez, Jose Perez is a horrible little skin fade. That's not even a fade. It's just a block to a 0.
John, mate, do us a favour. Smash subscribe on all your channels.
Why do you have so many, John?
He did. Fair play to you, John. Fair play to you, mate. Big up. Can't argue with that. Listen, a subscription's a subscription.
Oh, they're doing a minute silence.
Is that for Claude, or what's it for this time?
I don't want to hire up my telly. I can mute and find it.
Yeah. Oh, we're wearing our Paisley kit for anyone interested. Lovely kit. The white one with the navy shorts. Minute silence here. And if anyone who's watching the game at home, Dara's muted himself. He'll tell me in a sec. I'm curious to know what the minute silence is for.
They haven't told me. They haven't told me yet. They might tell me after though, so hang on.
Anyone in the chat have any idea what this minute silence is for? Want to help me out? Help a brother out.
Frank Worthington, former Leicester player who's just died.
Oh, rest in peace. 1948, Jesus, he's old. Big up Frank Worthington.
I'm trying to grab a piss before I go.
Yeah, go grab a piss.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a drink as well.
I'm wearing black armbands as well in their sleeves. What's anyone saying? Have we any score predictions from the chat? I think Dara said 3-1 in our preview. I said 2-1. John, Barca Media or Talking Barca, whatever account you're on, give us your score prediction. Joe, I know you're there as well. I don't think I ever got your score prediction, so stick it in anyway, and we'll see what we're thinking.
I am here while Dara's gone.
The voice of God has emerged from the cloud.
Why is Dara left like a minute or 30 seconds away from kickoff to go to the toilet and go get a drink when you got to sync up? What's he thinking?
Yeah. What's he thinking? What's he doing? Yes, Simon from Premier Hotspur TV. How are you, buddy? You're absolutely smashing it, Simon. Congratulations on all the subscribers. And you did a great live stream the other week as well, I heard. So congratulations on that. You're doing great. Good to see you.
I said 2-0.
You said 2-0. Congratulations, Simon. You're smashing it, and we'll see you shortly, hopefully, for the Carabao Cup final in a few weeks. We've got some sort of... Simon's in the chat there.
We're going to have to 100%...
Yeah, he just said, did you hear about... Yeah. Hang on. He says, did you hear about Claude's death? Yeah, mate, Simon, it's absolutely tragic. What awful news, and really sad. We spoke about this at the start of the stream. He was clearly a great soul, and you got the pleasure of speaking to him by the looks of it. So that's fantastic. It's really, really awful. He was a really kind guy. He loved his Arsenal. I know I was a Spurs fan. It's hard for you to like Arsenal fans, but he was definitely one of the exceptions for him.
Simon did a
He's definitely one of the exceptions. Claude was. He had a heart of gold, and he helped my channel out. Exactly, he did have a heart of gold, and I've seen plenty of clips of him on YouTube. So we've kicked off, by the way, for anyone who's curious. We'll sync up now in 1 second there. When I've finished talking about this. He did have a heart of gold. I've seen plenty of clips of him on YouTube, Simon. To suggest that he was just a great guy. He was very charitable. He was always helping out charities, and he loved his Arsenal. He loved his football as well. So it's really, really sad. It's really sad. You're lucky you got the pleasure of speaking to him, Simon. Stream, and congratulations on that stream as well, by the way. But Bobby Dazzler, mate, let's sync up.
Yeah, well done, Simon. I saw that.
Let's sync our tellies.
Yes,
Renners, you're on what? I'm on 130.
Right, yeah, because I've been paused for the last 20 minutes.
Right, go.
All right, Grant. Tell me when you're on. You're on 142.
Now.
Oh, jeez, hang on. This happened to Mayor. 1 minute.
Jesus. Renners, how are you, mate? What are you saying? What's your score prediction? I'm on 149, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54.
Grant,
right.
We're synced.
Simon, I'm surprised City Extra haven't talked about him. I think they have, maybe on a stream, on a member stream, possibly. I'm not altogether sure, but it is. It's really sad. The whole kind of YouTube football community is definitely really saddened by the news of Claude passing away. And I think Dara said at the start of the stream, we got the news that he passed of natural causes, which is very good for the family's peace of mind, I hope. Patrick says, yes, boys. Paddy, how are you feeling, mate? Renner says 3-1. Sorry, Dara. Sorry, what were you saying, man?
I think it's obviously never nice to lose anyone in this community or anyone in general. But knowing, I think for everyone, including the family more so, that it was natural causes.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think it helps them get some closure on it, and know that he passed away naturally.
And we mean that in the nicest way possible. We don't.
Renner says 3-1. Dara said 3-1 as well. Renners, I said 2-1. 6 likes from stream.
Fuck, this is boring. We look poor here.
I've actually missed the first 2 or 3 minutes. But yeah, Renners, I think 3-1 is. It was a fine prediction on our preview when we didn't know the starting lineup. But Renners, I'd love to know your thoughts on the starting lineup. Obviously, a huge amount of curveballs in there. Simon, to be honest, Claude isn't like other people. He speaks his mind, and he's no actor like some. And there's something really great about that, Sam, isn't there? The fact that he was so raw. He said exactly what he thought. He didn't ham it up for the camera. He was a funny guy. He loved his football, and he was obviously a very kind guy as well. The other people all posted on Twitter, but City Extra didn't post anything or not talked about him. I'd be surprised if they don't speak about him today on their stream right now.
I'm
sure they are.
We didn't post anything, but we went off Twitter for a while. We didn't post anything. Cool.
I give them the benefit of the doubt, Simon. I'd imagine they've said something on their own stream today, and they're both good guys over there. They're both good guys. Patrick says 2-1 City. Jake says 2-1 City. Joe says Rodri playing more advanced. It seems. My prediction before I saw the lineup as well was also 2-1 City, but like I said to Renners a second ago, the starting 11 is an absolute mess in my opinion. It's my least favorite 11 I've seen this season. Very impressive.
Rodri's playing a Gundogan role, so it is the same system, right? Let's be clear here. We're not playing the double pivot. It's just Rodri in a different role. I don't know about it.
Maybe Rodri's playing box to box, is he? Shot from
Fernandinho.
Yeah,
he's very yes! Also,
what a shot! 1-0! Fernandinho!
It won't count. Something's happening. It won't count. It must have been someone restricting his view.
What? What's he complaining for? He's not. Oh, he's cancelled it out, has he? No, he's still smiling. He's offside, was he? Something offside?
Yeah. It's probably someone restricting his view.
Oh, you're taking the piss. That was a wonder strike. That was.
No, hang on. Let me take a look. Okay, Aguero's in the way of Schmeichel. Oh, fuck off.
That's bollocks, mate.
Let's see, right? Let's see. Like, it won't count, but let's just see, right?
He's not that close to him.
That won't count.
Yeah,
I can see why it's not. I can see why that's not counting. In all honesty,
but
he's not that close to him.
Fucking hell, Aguero, man.
It's not right. It's not counted.
It's not counted.
For the system we're playing. Sorry, for the team we have out, we're playing well. We're playing with the same system.
It's a good ball. There's no one there.
This should only give us confidence, right? For now. But we started off well against them at the Etihad, so beware. Also, we've got lads in the stream now. I'm going to repeat my bet. City win, 2.5 goals. Aguero 2 shots on target. Aguero goal, and Johnny Evans booked.
Renners, I have a good feeling. I speak my mind. I'm glad, Renners. I'm glad you have a good feeling, and I hope your feeling is comes true. You know, it happens. Simon Lee Gunner was upset. He was a true friend. People like DT act up. Curtis Shaw, TV Lee, Robbie always had his back. I'm not too sure. I'm not very clued in with exactly all these people who are involved in AFTV and that. And I find DT's he's a very passionate guy. Obviously, he loves his Arsenal. I don't know if he acts up for the camera.
They all love their Arsenal. There are certain boys who ham it up for the camera. We're not going to say name because
I don't watch them enough. I don't personally care enough.
I only watched the highlights of them when they're real fun.
He was definitely one of the good guys. Was Claude? He was definitely one of the good guys. Whatever about other people.
Exactly. Like you can say, like fair enough if they ham it up. Every fan on that loves that club.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They absolutely love Arsenal.
It's like us. Like we love our club. Anyone with a channel, anyone even without a channel, obviously loves their club. You know that it's a shame to see any football fan or anyone.
Yeah. What's the returns, Dara? Paddy's asking.
Oh, sorry. $5 on. I actually got a free bet because my Rovers won't let me down. I think it's 100 quid back. I don't want to check.
$5 is not bad. Lee Gunner has his own channel. Isn't Lee Gunner on? Does he do all the watch-alongs on AFTV?
He does. He was the one who had the fella on who started properly moaning. He got a fella.
Is that all the judges?
Oh, it could be. What's the difference? Oh, is Lee Gunner the one who says he's
the same person?
He's done it again, Harry Kane.
Expressions oozing even looked him, even though Expressions gets on very well with all those lads. He's a cool guy. Expressions.
Lee Judges is the bald guy on AFTV. Lee Gunner's a different.
Yeah, is that Lee Gunner? Is the channel just called Lee Gunner?
Yeah.
And his name is Lee Judges. Anyway,
no,
Expressions.
There's two separate guys. Lee Gunner has hair.
Does he? I don't know.
Yeah, no, Lee Gunner is. You'd probably know him saying, but he has a weird little comb over. I think. I don't fucking know. I know he has hair. And the Lee Judges is the one who goes, he's done it again, Harry Kane.
Expressions is a cool guy, Simon. I don't know if you've ever met him before. City have all the ball here now in the opening 10 minutes. Obviously had a goal
Yeah, but
disallowed.
Leicester have a good bit of press on. Here.
We've had that goal disallowed, obviously, but we seem adamant.
Taylor has such a fucking weight head. That's a bad one, that. Look at that. Oh, foot just
I don't
a
think he really
scrape.
got him.
Hugh, what second are you on?
9:01.
Yeah, right, literally bang on. That's class, that.
He means business. Hugh stripping off now. He means business just for you, Renners. Just for you. He means business. I do mean business, mate. Renners, I said it on our preview and I've said it on our podcast, which came out on Friday. This is the first one of the business end of the season. You know, this is where everything really fucking counts. You know, if you want to compete on all four fronts and get all trophies like we should be competing for, we're good enough. This is the time of the year when it really fucking counts. It really matters, and this is a massive, you know. This one makes the statement. This is the first game of that as part of the season, and this sets the tone for the games to come. So let's not beat around the bush here, boys. This is a big game.
You know what? I'm liking how far up Mendy is playing. Like, Mendy's playing as a wing back, but he's effectively a winger. He's not inverting. He's a winger, and he looks well. He doesn't look. It's just a good system the way we have it set up. But Aguero's dropping too deep for my liking, personally.
People said Claude died because of Don Robbie, but it's not true. Claude always loved Robbie, and Robbie loved Claude. They seem to be best mates. AFTV is raising funds for Claude's family. Doesn't go for me. That's very good of them, to be fair. I hope his family are looked after. Very sad loss. Yeah, Leicester pressing.
Yeah.
Leicester pressing. City pressing. Aguero's looking big.
He's just dropping too deep. That should be Jesus' role, dropping deep. Aguero should be on the last man. That's just my opinion now. I don't know how good Aguero will be in a false nine situation.
Hit a like on the stream. If anyone in the chat hasn't, there's 5 people there in the chat. Just hit a like or subscribe if you're new, whatever. It means the world to us. Simon, we must arrange. I think you may already have with Dara, but do some content for the Carabao Cup final in 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, we've spoken. We have an agreement in principle. We have a verbal agreement, but we'll sort everything come the week before.
Yeah, we'll sort something out. We'll get some cool content for the Carabao Cup final. But we need to win this one, mate. We need to win this one. I can't get over the sheer size of Aguero. He's been smashing Jim.
And he's a small guy as well. Like, he's like 5'8".
Yeah, about that.
That helps him. That does help his case. So, you know,
maybe you should talk about Claude on City Extra. Do you mean the phone-in show, Simon? We don't usually make our way on the phone-in show because as soon as this game ends, we go and make our own content. So, I'll be fully honest. I'd imagine they are going to mention it in some shape or form, or someone else in the phone-in show will.
There's definitely comments on there, and they've noticed it.
I wouldn't think that they're not making any recognition of it. But hit a like. There's 7 people there now. Hit a like. Hit subscribe if you're new. Renner is asking Simon when's the next video.
Do you know what I love, right? People come here expecting us to be showing the match.
Yeah, they do. People in the world obviously search up City versus Leicester live stream, and then we turn up and they just click on us real quick thinking we're going to be illegally showing it. And then you got our big mushes on screen. 2 ugly cunts.
Thanks for coming on. I love everyone for coming.
Ah, yeah. We appreciate the support. Yeah, Renner's is on the phone-in show. 1894 phone-in show, every show.
Is Renner Jr. going on the City Extra one?
Yeah, he doesn't from time to time, doesn't he? The people love when Renner's comes on. The people love when Renner's come on.
Yeah, there's parties in the street and Renner goes on the phone-in show.
Unpopular opinion, Simon. Ollie is 3 signings away. I would agree, mate. I would agree 100%. You know, they've got, well, they're not secured, but they're in second place at the minute, and I would imagine they'll finish in second place. And he's done that with a bang average Man United team. As much as I don't like United to be doing well or to catch up with us, there is no denying that if he makes 3 or 4 decent signings this summer that you know, will come in as starting 11 players and really impact the team, there's absolutely no denying that Man United will be a huge threat for the Premier League next season. Heather says you look lovely. Thanks very much, Heather. Have you won any of those competitions yet, Heather, on Instagram? You're loving those competitions.
That's my guy.
Heather, that's Paddy's girlfriend.
I'm on about you.
I don't agree. I think they need more than that, to be honest. I don't know, Renners. They have a few good individuals. If they sign well, I don't know. It's a matter of opinion, I suppose. But I think if they sign well this summer,
they need a winger and a centre half.
Another good centre half, another good winger and a 6, absolutely.
Well, no, they need a good centre half. It's not another.
Well, I like Lindelof.
Yeah, nice. Okay,
they need a striker, right winger, CM, centre back. I rate McTominay.
I rate McTominay too. We're about to get a Joe comment saying that he's shit, but I rate McTominay.
McSauce. I'll bring you on all ears if I win. I'd love to get out of here. If you win any of them, let me know. And me, you, Paddy, we can just be
go on, Mandy.
Ourselves in Bali or somewhere. Go on.
Bounce gone.
Well, I'm actually not going to say that, Pat, because you know that word seems to get me in trouble whenever I say it. So I'm not saying that. I fell out with my mum one time for saying it.
Woman or whale?
Woman. I'm not saying it. Paddy knows all too well.
I only caught it.
Well, we have squad depth. No other top club have that in Premiership. Yeah, absolutely. Renners, we have the best squad depth. We do have the best squad depth. Renners Jr. is watching City Extra. We'll tell Renners Jr. to change his allegiances.
Get over here.
Get him to make the switch. We'll chat to him. Nah, I'm only messing. The lads over City Extra are definitely more glamorous. They've got the graphics and the.
We have graphics.
We have cool graphics, but
great graphics. Don't fucking start that, Joe. I love your graphics.
Heather, I love the fact that you think woman is a great nickname. I really do. Paddy, you found yourself a gem there. Mark Goldberg's That's Football. Yo, hit subscribe, hit like if you're new, please. We're trying to hit 200. I'll actually cry if we hit 200. We'll do a giveaway or something when we hit 200. That's what we'll do. We'll do a fucking football shirt giveaway. I'll give away one of my own. I'll sign it myself for you. And if we hit 200, so get your nannies, get your dogs, get your aunties, get your uncles to all subscribe to us because we want to hit 200.
Not chasing.
He's in love with Jordan and Lewis. Who isn't? They're both great guys and they make great.
Yeah, top lads.
They're 2 top lads. City Leicester. I've not been focusing on this game, if I'm being totally honest. I'm enjoying what people are saying in the comments. You keep tabs in the game.
I have been. It's weird. It's a weird game. It's Kyle Walker is substituting for the lack of hacking, I guess. But Roger, I think it's more of a 2-2. 2.
Mark Goldberg. United are winning the league next season.
Not a fucking chance, man.
I suppose he's Mark Goldbridge. I'll give away a signed. Sorry, Paddy says I'll give away a signed UCD jersey at 200. Now there's the stakes. The stakes have been hired. There's a UCD jersey at stake, signed by Patrick Gannon himself. If we hit 200,
what position does Pat play?
He plays on the wing most of the time, if I'm not mistaken. I've went to watch him play a few times. But listen, that's not John Kai again with the Mark Goldberg That's Football, is it?
It's fucking definitely.
John, if it is you again on the Mark Goldberg That's Football channel, just keep hitting subscribe on these new channels you have. We're cool with it. We're cool with it.
John, I'm begging. Why do you have so many channels?
I rate it. As long as you keep hitting subscribe, I rate it. Left, I think. Where does Paddy play? Left, I think. Yeah, I think he plays right wing. I think, does he? He's
both footed. He's a generational talent. He can do whatever.
He's 164 subscribers. Big up, Mark Goldberg. That's Football. I assume that's
what? Oh, the Fucking shy bastard.
If we sign Kunde, Rice, and
Come on,
Sancho, Kunde, Rice, and Sancho, they would all be massive signings. Paddy's one of those kind of players that you can play anywhere. He's good enough to slot. You know, you stick him in anywhere and he'll do a decent job. He says himself here a number 10 jersey and all. Yeah, he wears the number 10. He wears the number 10.
He's better than Jesus.
He's better than me.
He's better than Jesus, not you.
Better than me. Yeah, no, he's better than Jesus. I'd give Paddy a run on the left wing here today over Gabriel Jesus. Honestly, Aguero, mate, he could have done better than that.
Paddy, what wages are you looking for a week? I could probably pay it in like.
He just wants a fucking Tolteca burrito.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 100 pink wafer bars a week, right? You decide to play for Manchester City.
Nah, I'm doing a WrestleMania watch along next week. Oh, is that next week? I can't say I'll be watching WrestleMania myself, but I hope your stream goes well. It's always on at a silly hour.
Yeah, 'cause it's American. It's like watching the basketball. I still follow the basketball. I fuck my sleep schedule.
Listen, I'm always awake anyway. City are just oil money wankers. Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can come up with? That's brilliant. What is it? Joe, come in, voice of God. Hold on, Dara. Joe, come in, voice of God, and say what it was he said yesterday. What was it? Haha, oil money, no fans, no fan channels. What was it?
No money, no history, no fans. Haha, oil money. Haha, plastic.
That's just a Twitter troll, man. You're a Twitter troll, Mark Goldberg. That's football. You're just a football Twitter account.
Just so we're clear, that is John Coy.
Oh, there you go. So he's a United fan, a Spurs fan, and a Barca fan. But if he keeps subscribing on all these channels, that's fully cool.
Lads, I found the channel. I found the fake Mark Goldbridge.
Who is it?
I don't know, but it's got lots of Fortnite content with 8 subscribers.
Hey.
Nice one. WrestleMania, mate.
That's a foul, surely. That's a foul.
It's given it, yeah.
Is he?
Sorry, you missed my masterful joke there. I actually asked if his mother would allow him to stay up late enough.
Foul, surely. Patrick Allen, just get me a Tollies after the game and run the 1894 hospitality bar. Run up the night. Yeah, Pat, it'll be 3 points for you, mate. If you score enough goals, it'll be 3 points for you on the house. Paid for me out of my own back pocket if you score the goals. You know, I'll do that for you. But yes, we no. I think we actually might. Will we announce a giveaway if we hit 200 subscribers?
Yeah.
Do something like that. I think we should. So all of you people in the chat now, you're the first to hear this. Share it around. Get your people to subscribe to us. Once we hit 200, you know, could even rig it and help one of you. Whoever shares it around the most could be in with a better chance of winning.
Oh no, Redner's won it.
Oh, Heather loves a good giveaway. Heather loves a good giveaway. On her story, she'll share it on her story. She loves a good giveaway.
I don't get any abusive language fucking comments here. It's still my head in.
Don Robbie with the shittest crop job I've ever seen. I'm sorry if anyone thinks that's real.
Don Robbie,
it's a white circle around it. You gotta do better than that.
Don Robbie is his subscribed. Come on.
John Coy, right?
We need
all these accounts are John Coy, and I don't mind once you hit subscribe. But yes, rest in peace, Claude, regardless who you are.
Yeah, big up Claude. Rest in peace. We need a goal.
I have a good feeling about this. This will go in.
Is Renner's playing games with me? Mind games here. Does he know this already has gone in? Because he's slightly ahead of us.
Ooh.
Is Renner's playing mind games?
Oh my god.
Ew! It's hit the bar! What a free kick, man.
Yeah, he was playing mind games. He wanted to make us think that it went in so we get our hopes up.
I'm sweating like at the thoughts. I know you are, Heather. You love a good giveaway, and I respect that. Listen, you got to be in it to win it. Do you know what I mean? If you like, you know our friend Emmett. He's actually part of the Discord. I think his name is Ryer. He entered. I do. I think I told you about this. He entered one of those giveaways that you post in your story, you share it around to win a free apartment in a student complex, and he fucking won the thing. He's there for the year now in a free apartment. All expenses paid, man. It's sick, and it's a lovely apartment. So since that, I really understand why people like Heather, who are big into these Instagram giveaways, because you got to be in it to win it. Do you know what I mean?
Do you ever enter one, do you?
I actually don't. I probably should. Like I said, if you don't enter, you don't win.
Before Christmas, I was spamming the fuck out of the PS5 once, but then I got lucky enough to win one, to get one myself.
Heather says, I entered that as well. Could it be me? Should it be you? Emmett's department sick. Expressions oozing now. We've got Don Robbie. We've got expressions oozing in the chat.
All the
Business.
boys there.
Thanks for putting respect on my name, Blood, which Don Robbie never does on our Best of Enemy show. Expressions,
Oh my God.
mate. Expressions. You know them way there, fam. Hit
John
subscribe.
Coy is beefing himself.
He's beefing himself, but thanks for hitting subscribe, mate. And expressions, you are a legend. You're a funny guy, whether it is you or not. Joe, go on to that channel, that expressions channel. Tell me how many subscribers it has, will you?
No, them right there. Oh my God! See, Leicester haven't touched the ball in the last 5 minutes. Literally, they've not touched the ball.
Aguero, Jesus, 100% possession in the last 5 minutes for Manchester City. 100% possession. We can't have 100% possession and not make use of it. Come on.
Sorry, Leicester haven't touched the ball in 5 minutes. That must be a record. That's a shit cross.
That's not the one. He was number one. B Moons, well done. What a sad little life.
What a sad little life, Jane.
What a sad little man. Pep's looking agitated on the sideline. Rodgers always looks.
It's his fault for picking the team with two DMs who neither can cross the ball.
I just beg he doesn't go with this team sheet or like a similar lineup against Dortmund. Honestly,
He shouldn't do. He has them on the bench for a reason, man. He'll start Gundogan 100. Start. I tell you what, though, it could be cause for a false nine, though, with the fact that he's not playing. With the fact he's playing the two strikers.
do you think Aguero starts in just prediction? Do you think Aguero starts against Dortmund?
No. Chance. He scores like 6 goals today. Oh my God! What?
Oh, Fernandinho could have broken his leg.
I love Fernandinho. That's a great tackle.
He could have broken that guy's leg.
He got the ball, man.
Yeah, I know, but it was one of those proper, like, full-blooded tackles.
Oh yeah, no. If he misses the ball, indeed he's in a wheelchair.
Exactly. But we're looking good, you know. We're playing fast. We're looking intense. I'm liking this.
We're playing with more intensity than we usually do, and we have two fucking DMs on the pitch.
I'm liking this, mate.
It's literally just a straight swap, Rodri for Gundogan. And it's not. Oh, Tielemans pulled up.
Oh, Lee Gunner is in the chat now. No way. Lee Gunner's in the chat.
Why do you have so many accounts, John?
John, I respect the grind, mate.
Oh,
How many
do you
accounts
know
have you
what
got?
this is? Do you know why this is? I went on one of John's streams and commented Spurs fan now, and now he wants to get us back, and he's getting us back by subscribing. Please stop subscribing, John. Stop subscribing, and you're gonna get us back.
Shut up.
You're gonna get us back if you stop subscribing, John. Please, you're gonna hurt me.
Stop. Shut up. Let him keep subscribing.
Oh shit! That was the wrong reverse psychology. Shit.
John,
They're gonna
Lee Gunner.
hurt me.
Hold on. Let's humor him. Lee Gunner, it's fantastic to see you, mate. It's fantastic to see you. Buzzing to have you here. And Don Robbie. And Don Robbie too.
It's really you. They're a rebel. Twitter.
Imagine Don Robbie actually.
Aguero,
Aguero! Oh, needed more power on that ball across.
He's shit, man.
Damn. 167.
Probably offside anyway, isn't he? He probably would have been called offside.
Would he? Or is your man's arm?
Look at that. Of course he is. His shoulder is slightly beyond your man's shoulder.
Neymar got sent off for PSG. Yo, Neymar, Sonny in it.
Yo, Neymar, Sonny in it.
Sonny in it.
Oh, shit. Hey, we've got a lot of numbers back.
Oh, he's going to get a yellow card for that, is he? He's hurt himself. Fernandinho's
lip got clamped by the shin pad.
He got clatted. Rest in peace, Claude, man. I lost my best friend. Yeah, rest in peace, Claude. We spoke about that with Simon from Premier Hotspur TV a few minutes ago. He was in the chat. Curved Glass, big up City gangsters.
There he is.
Curved Glass, there's the man. It's great to see you. How are you? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Curved Glass is an Arsenal fan. We have Don Robbie, we have Lee Gunner on the chat. Please help us.
We haven't heard from you in a while, Curved Glass. How have things been with you? It's good to hear from you again. We've missed you.
I missed you.
I missed him too. Are you watching the game? Curved glass 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, would it? That's
League
so
up. Here we've just been offered a big collab here. There, guys. If Arsenal face Man City next season or this season, DM me. I'm open for a collab. Lee, I'd love to collab with you, mate. I think you're funny. You just have to humor him, man. You just have to humor him.
John Coy's that one at that top like this.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I think I like John Kai.
Don't like when you switch their allegiances.
Discord is pinned. Yeah, so actually, while I have a few of you here, if you want to join our Discord, the message is or the link is pinned in the chat, and you'll get your name running across the screen like the rest of the people who are in our Discord group or server. You'll see all their names running across below there. If you want that, join the Discord and come in and chat to us. We don't bite. Any stats for me, Dara or Joe, in this game? Any interesting stats?
I'm gonna actually look at the stat page, right? I'm gonna tell you.
Joe, come in with the voice of God. You usually have some cool stats from Twitter.
70 30 possession.
I ain't got
two shots.
Cheers.
For 6, none on target.
Curve glass.
0.13 XG.
Fine, thanks. Being busy, drinking too much though. Rest in peace, Claude. Big up, League Gunner. Yeah. I've been doing a fair bit of drinking myself. I'm a bit hungover right now, Curve glass. I won't lie to you. And yes, once again, rest in peace. He's on the board now. Rest in peace, Claude. And yeah, big up, League Gunner, mate. Lee Judges is the guy who was funny. You're both funny. You're all funny guys. I like the content.
What is it? The boys City extra say every time we have over 90% pass accuracy, where we get
yeah. Lewis has this theory on City Extra that when City have over 90% passing accuracy, we win the game.
What have we got today?
100 92. At one stage. At one stage it was 100, wasn't it?
We've got 92.
92%. That's not bad. We'll take that. We take everything we can. Hit like on the stream, everyone. Subscribe if you're new. We grew nicely today, thanks to all the famous YouTubers who've come in.
I can't believe it. I tell you what, right? Put us up on your Twitter if you're real, yeah. Share it around if you're real. If you don't do that, you're not real.
The one thing I will say though about the stream, I do like the love for Claude. I like the respect for everyone.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Regardless of who you are, thank you for showing.
Yeah, it's very nice to see. Dara, Renato Sanchez.
Yeah, I saw that. I just checked FootBit and it's an 85, an 86, and an 87. It's a fucking disgrace.
Who's tapping Tobes? Tapping Tobs. Yo, hi. How are you, mate? If you're new, hit subscribe, hit the like. It's good to have you here.
That has to be a booking. Yeah, it's booking. I'm on.
Yo, hi. Yo, what up? De Bruyne looks good, man. Do you know that?
Yeah, he does. He looks like he's up for it, doesn't
he? I'd say he's desperate. I'd say people like him and Aguero, particularly who are here for a while, are just desperate to win that Champions League.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's lovely to win the Premier League every single time you do. You know, you can't take those for granted. They're fantastic occasions, but there's something about the Champions League now with Manchester City Football Club. You know, we've got to go. We've got to go for it. We've got to go for it. I'm a Spurs fan. Tappin' Tobe says, I'm a Spurs fan. Search me up on Tappin' Tobes. Oh, I think I know
who it is.
I think I know the person who's trying to be anyway.
I searched the channel. It's a channel that's got 2.8k subs on YouTube, but I don't think that's the right one anyway. It's just
for a second there I was like, what? City buy the league and their bottlers. Oh. Okay, it's not the real account. Yeah, well, listen.
Barca tap up multiple players and refuse to pay 10 million for Garcia, John. That's your club. I hope
you know what? I think you might have made this point to me the other day there about Barca. It was like, how are they going to muster up 180 odd million quid to buy Haaland when they were bargaining over 3 million added on for Garcia in January? That was Joe, was it? Or one of you?
I don't take ideas, man. It was fucking one of you.
It was fucking one of you. John, that. Mahrez.
John, tell me a secret, John. Do you have all these accounts, or do you just change them now?
He has all the accounts because they're all staying there. The name doesn't change in the account. He's already changed.
I'll go on.
No, I don't think the name changes if the chat's already there. So I think it's him just changing the name in the picture.
How much effort? Look, right, I understand, but how much effort do you have to go to do that? Like, fuck me, man.
All right, don't be complaining.
You really don't do anything, do you?
Let him at it. Let him at it. Big up John Kai. Big up my guy. Are you there, Joddy buddy?
Yo, guys, you want to do a collab?
Need to create some more clear-cut chances. We've obviously had that hit of the crossbar, and then we had that chance that if Jesus got more power on the pass back, Aguero was possibly there for a tap-in. But other than that, can you think of any more real chances in the first half so far?
Are we counting Fernandinho's goal? That was disallowed. Forgot that even happened.
Yeah, we should do anyway. We should do.
That's not even a chance. That was a hit and hope. I went in. Are you keeping the curtains or what are you doing?
My hair's so long, man.
I can sort your way through.
What?
You'd have to get the Lewis to Kingswood, but I can sort your way through.
Absolutely not. Trim needed. Hey, I look cool with my curtains. Don't you mind my curtains? You wish you had these curtains.
I started with the curtains when I thought my hair got too long, and it did get
Your mother loves these curtains.
Yeah. Nice.
Got them in IKEA. Oh, Schmeichel the first time pass.
We just made a joke at the 1894, and there's nothing you'll do about it.
Huh?
We just made a mad joke on the 1894, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You're not gonna do sweet fuck all.
You're mad.
You're mad. You know the rest. You're mad. Lovely lady. Really nice person.
You're mad. Nice dinners. What's everyone having for dinner? Seeing as this match has died a death.
I don't think I could stomach a dinner.
Go on. Press him.
Go on, press. Mahrez wasn't going full tilt there. You know that? I feel like he loves Leicester and he doesn't go full tilt against them.
Fella, did you see this? The goal he scored at the start of the season? Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Leicester on the counter here.
Oh,
They have numbers. Ian
Oh.
Nacho. Is that a foul? That's a foul. Where's the card? Where's the card?
Can we just say Laporte did so well there? Fair play.
Claude and the Bansters. Hi. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Hey, look. There's a certain amount you can excuse. Fuck off.
I don't rate that, man. I don't rate that at all. Unfortunately, mate. That's not the one. Ignore that comment.
Here, Joe, do us a favour, hide him, will you?
That's not the one, man.
No, Joe, hide him and
Oh, Joe. Ban that one. That's not very funny. He says he's Terry from Claude and the Bansters.
It's the same account, so if I ban that one, I ban the rest, I think.
Yeah, just ban it off. That's just, it's poor form. Nice one for that, prick. Well then, right, counter-attack here.
Counter here. Let's prove we can actually counter-attack.
Oh well, Fernandinho's playing striker. This is fuck me. It was a shy ball, but Jesus didn't even move to it. And I know.
Curve Glass says, please excuse these guys if they're fake. Arsenal fans are usually class. No, we know we've nothing against Arsenal fans. We know exactly who it is. Curve Glass.
The guy who's doing it, Spurs/Tottenham fan, who gives people abuse on Twitter by using fake accounts. So it's nothing to do with Arsenal fans. Respect Arsenal fans.
I like Arsenal fans.
Don't respect John.
We've got it under control. We know who it is. We know Wagwan. Joe's
Yeah, Mendy, keep smiling and putting shit crosses into the box.
Joe's banned that fake Claude account. That's not very funny. In fact, it's not funny at all. But yeah, let's focus back on the game. Ian Acho, man, he'd love a goal today, wouldn't he?
Well, I don't know, because he definitely threw the game against us that time. Remember when he went clean through and hit it out for a throw in? What a fella.
Yeah, but like, he's on form. He's definitely in the running for player of the month.
He got player of the month.
He did he?
He got it yesterday, yeah. Fair fucking play to him. Fair play to you.
He smashed it the last few weeks. Is Vardy on the pitch?
He is. He's had 4 touches of the ball. Same amount as Edison.
That's the kind of player Vardy is. Do you know what I mean? He'd be
such
completely out of the game.
You can't disrespect him. He's such a... Hey, penalty!
Hey, pen! They have to look at that. They have to look at that. Or at least let us see it. At least let us see it.
Tell you what we're missing, right? We're missing Bernardo's Duracell energy, aren't we? Like, we've got the press, we have it, but that's just missing.
Serious beta move from that dude. Absolutely, Pat. Very beta.
Don't worry about it. He is a clown. He's out. Huh?
Speaking.
Future for Aguero.
Yeah, it's a very beta move.
Hopefully, it will be England more than likely, but I fucking hope not. Oh, the advertising Space Jam cinema. I did fucking trailer came out today. Great trailer.
What's the future for Aguero, lads? It's looking, Paddy, you probably have maybe a bit more of an input in this one than, or I think you've already given your opinions before, but I think it could be Arsenal. He says he's very determined to stay in the Premier League. I reckon it'll be Chelsea or Arsenal. If Chelsea feel they're out of the race for Haaland, they'll probably keep some of the strikers they have and go for Aguero. But I think Arsenal would probably be a decent fit for Aguero. He'll get good money. He'll live in a nice place in London, and he'll probably bag himself a few goals playing beside Aubameyang. Renner says we need a goal. We do. For all the possession we have, we're not making full use of it.
There's with the Arsenal thing. If there's one like quote unquote rival that I would prefer him to go to than the others, it would be Arsenal.
Yeah, it's like obviously you don't want to see him play in the Premier League for anyone. No. But if there's any club in England that you're fine with him going to, it's kind of Arsenal. Like,
go on.
Oh, chance, one of you, Mahrez. Oh, he needed to whip it more. He needed to whip it more. It was directly at Schmeichel. Rodri.
Go on, Plodri. I don't know why Joe calls him Plodri, but I like the name. So.
De Bruyne outside the box. Screamer. Oh! Did you see that?
Yeah, it was unlucky. Did you see that? He's got a foot like a traction engine.
Good effort, though. Good effort.
Very far out. That was like the Danny Mandrio one last night.
Don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, none fella went from balls to rovers and then scored against Dundalk. Excellent.
Nah, I don't watch.
That was brilliant from Jesus.
I don't watch. I don't watch.
I need to wash my mouth though after saying that, but that was brilliant from Jesus.
Anas Ahmed. Hi guys, how are you, mate? Are you watching the match? Hit subscribe if you're new. Hit like on the stream. Great to have you here. Who do you support? Let us know about yourself.
Yeah, I'm good.
How are you guys? I'm good as well. We're watching City Leicester, obviously. But
yeah, that's not doing great for us. But
we're struggling to score goals. We've all the possession in the world, but we're struggling to score the goals. Anas, mate. Am I pronouncing your name right? Anas? Spelled A-N-A-S.
I think it's Anas, but I'm always open to being corrected. Do you remember Fofana plays with ankle socks pretty much, doesn't he?
Fofana.
True.
I support Man United. I'm a mod on Ransom Bant's channel. Oh my god.
You've given yourself away. Don't hide him just in case, but if he comes back out with some shit, just know what to do, Joe.
Joe, let him work away with these fake accounts, but if he starts mentioning Claude again or taking the piss out of that again, then come into action.
Yeah, no, any mention is okay, but if it's any poor form mention, then
Let him do his thing. He's hitting subscribe, which I do appreciate. Do you know what I mean?
We'll probably be at 170. He just wants to win a cake
giveaway. Mate, we're on 171 right now.
Fuck off.
We are, yeah.
John, mate, please.
Keep.
Oh, come on, do something. Do
Chance
something.
Here. Chance here. Who's that? Oh! Ooh! Jesus wants himself a goal bad, man.
Wants a fucking haircut as well, state that.
I do a haircut myself.
Yeah, but you're sexy with it.
Thank you.
Might get down and get another drink, so
Dara's on the piss. Win or lose, we're on the booze.
It's on a singular drink or 2 or 3.
He likes a drink for the footy. Pie Stella. Voice of God, come in and give me your opinions while Dara's not there. I just think it's gone.
It's awful. He's dreadful. It is. It's like Everton again. It's like Everton all over again. It's just awful.
I think unless he changes the formation or brings on, certain players the second half, we could have a 0-0 in front of us. But listen, we'll keep making chances, and good champions are able to grind out these sort of wins. So Mendy has been surprisingly impressive.
And I'm behind you as well. So you see all this, shit football before I do. So you get my hopes up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, chance. I'm like, oh my God.
Chance here. Still Sterling. It's still Sterling. Look, yeah, I'm a mod on most of the channels. I'm from Pakistan. I don't even know who's you talking about. Oh, that's cool. If you're a mod, it's pretty cool. Fair enough.
I don't know what to believe anymore. There's been that many fake accounts. Honestly.
I just go with the flow. As long as there's nothing abusive or disrespectful.
There's no way you can prove it either, because he's not verified or anything. But
as long as he's not no one's been abusive, I just go with the flow. Take their word. Fair enough, Anas. Fair enough. You must be busy if you're modding those kind of channels. They get plenty of views, don't they? Come on, City, give us a goal. Where it's basically half time now. 1 minute added on. Oh, that was an awful half. Like, we were not playing badly. It's just lacking creativity, maybe, would you call it, Joe?
Lacking anything. Creativity. Just all-round good play. We've had loads of the ball, but it's not necessarily been good play, has it? But I'll let Dara take over.
Sorry, get fouled now. That's mine.
That has been your segment of Voice of God for the first half. We'll get in touch with him again in the second half.
Oh, shit. Brilliant. 1-0.
Oh.
It's offside. It's cool.
Still, but you see how easy it was for them to carve us open? Did you see how easy they carved us open right there? Renners, why are Sky talking about Liverpool when they ain't playing?
I just want to make sure.
Renners, we don't.
Not flagging that right away. How is he not flagging that?
That's the rule. The rule now is you have to wait till the end of play.
It's a fucking stupid rule.
It's a stupid rule, but there you go. Renners, what we don't have the commentary on. We don't have volume. What do you mean? Why are Sky talking about Liverpool? What are they saying? Anas says, yeah, Rance, Said, Matisse, Carefree, Lewis G, and R.I.P. Claude. Yeah, R.I.P. Claude for sure. But you must be busy if you're modding all those channels, mate. You must be.
I swear, some of them have multiple games at once.
I'd say it's hard to moderate that many channels at once. But fair play to you. Keep the going.
I know you've not seen the Matrix, right? But in the second Matrix film, he goes in and the architect sat there with fucking lot of screens around him. That's just how your man just sits there moderating every screen on a fucking 18,000 tellies around him.
Renners, what are your thoughts on that first half? If you're there, let me know. And what are Renners Jr.'s thoughts on that first half? I'd love Renners Jr. to make an appearance in this channel. I don't think my life will be complete until I have an appearance from Renners Jr. Get his opinions. We can make it a segment. We can make it a segment on the live streams. What are the Renners family's opinions? You know, we can have a chat about that. Get Junior and Senior in. They can both give us their thoughts on the game. And
Renners Senior was giving him a phone call the other night. Remember when he was trying to get the laptop sorted?
Oh yeah. I think Renners Senior brings Chris Renners to the games. I think Renners was telling me. If you're not confused by all the Renners, whenever.
I know this is nothing to do with that. Renato is 700k.
I don't know anything about that, mate. I'm being totally honest.
Great.
Yeah, City have a proper manager, and Pep. Yeah, Pep is the best manager in the world. I think there's very little argument not in favor of him being the best manager in the world. He's as good as they come. An ass. Moons, Renners, and more Renners. We all want the Renners. The Ren dog. Renners Town. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT of the 1894 viewers. That's what he is. He's the top dog subscriber. And we promised him, I think Joe promised him that when we get more followers or more members of the Discord server, we'll rearrange the name list below and stick Renners to the top where he deserves, in it.
That's it.
An ass, mate. What's he saying?
Oh, PSG lost.
PSG lost, yeah. We as United fans want Ollie out, but they want to give a new contract. Fuck the Glazers. Fuck Ollie. Hashtag Ollie out. The players are carrying Ollie. I honestly think if we had Ancelotti as our manager, we'd be 3 points. I don't have any opinions on that front. I just don't.
I don't watch United. I don't watch the boring little shit count.
And Nas, mate. Why did you hate Ollie so much? He has you in second place. I don't see any. I don't see any issue with that. If I was a United fan, second place behind this quality City team, you can't ask for much more. Like, there's no one challenging City in terms of quality. We have the best squad, the most squad depth, the best signings. We signed the best, and that reflects on the Premier League table. So if you think that you'd be closer to us with Ancelotti as your manager, I don't think it makes a difference who your manager is. We're too good.
Let's be fair, right? Ancelotti has a form of tactics to him in which he could definitely push them. Still not top.
He says, "I wish we had Pep." Nah, because if we had Ancelotti, we'd be 3 points off you. That's right. That's all if buts and maybes and ass. That's subjective.
No backup. You have no facts to back that.
No, there's no evidence. There's no nothing. There's no
if buts and maybes.
Listen to him. He's speaking
fast.
fast.
Right? Is that ever, like, I know you'd be in the car, is that ever any stigma about putting on a seatbelt or asking someone to put on a fucking seatbelt?
Oh, you're looking at the ad where it says, "Would you mind putting on your seatbelt, please?" No, the first thing you do when you get into the car. The first thing you do when you get into the car is stick on your fucking seatbelt.
Fucking stupid. Like, Dublin bus doesn't have seatbelts. Dublin bus, if you're watching this. Hey.
And Ollie has no style of play, and he has no tactics.
He has a style of play.
I don't watch enough of Manchester United to know what their tactics are. You know better than me, but if you're not happy with him, kind of a you problem, really, isn't
it? Sorry.
It is. We've got the best manager in the world. We follow City. We follow City. We follow this club. And I'm happy to see Man United fans suffering.
Like
you may suffer as long as it takes, because Manchester City fans have to suffer for decades with your bullshit. Is that James?
There were no fans, haha. Oil Club, no fans, haha.
No fan channel, ha ha ha. Oil Club, oil money, bought the league.
Yeah, we
ha ha ha. Yeah, that was an absolutely bore fest of a first half of football, if I'm being totally honest. We won the Derby Day Cup, you did, and you can hold on to that too. You can hold on to that one. you can have the Derby Day Cup, and we'll take the Premier League. Thank you very much.
We might actually take a quadruple. I don't know. The Browns looked well, though. They're actually on a segment on the Brown here.
Need to make some changes in it. Joe, are you working on the social media as much in the first half there?
He's not had to fucking do anything.
I haven't do anything. I did a kickoff. I did one when Fernandinho scored, and then I had to quote tweet it saying it had been disallowed, and then half time.
So those gifts are sick. Big up Andrew.
I didn't have time to put the Leicester disallowed one because it was that close to half time. I just didn't bother.
Yeah. There's no straight away. The fucking scoreline didn't even change. That's some goal.
He's done that. Didn't he do that against United as well?
Yeah, it was United, but that's much further out than United.
Poch is a better manager than Ollie.
It's rightly disallowed.
Poch is a better manager than Ollie, and he'd win the league with the squad. This is the best Man United squad of all time. What?
Right, here's a question. How would...
What? What?
Right. Here's a question. I'm dismissing the squad thing for a second, because that's just ridiculous. How would Poch win the league if he can't do it with PSG? Exactly, John, exactly.
Exactly, Johnny boy. And are you high? Big up John Coster for coming in. Great to see you, mate. I was just thinking the same thing. John. Anas has been giving me his rundown of his thoughts of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Man United Football Club, the Glazers, etc. And it's been interesting to say the least. We've got some entertainment from it, haven't we, Dar?
It's the best Man United squad of all time.
Yeah.
You start fucking Fred and McTominay.
Did you ever consider Man United's '99 team in that conversation?
John Coy has never heard of the '99 Man United team.
2008 doesn't exist apparently. Listen, we're not United fans. This is a fucking City channel for God's sake. But I'll still be
get off this topic, John. Get out of the stream because you did the Claude thing.
But I'll still be the first to tell you that this United team is not their greatest of all time. This United team couldn't even tie the bootlaces of this City team. All they did was beat us in Derby. That's about it. You win leagues through consistency and winning week in, week out, not by beating your local rivals once a season and dropping points to Crystal Palace the following week or whatever it was. I know that's 99, 2008. It doesn't look like
right,
it.
Hugh, what changes are you making? If you were Pep and you could make a change legally, what would you make?
I'll bring on Foden for
one change. What is the change you're making at halftime? One change.
I'm stuck between Bernardo or Gundo. I think the wingers are both doing okay. I think Jesus is doing fine. Mahrez is doing fine. The midfield could just do a little bit more of a ramping up. Kevin's carrying that midfield right now.
I will say, right, it's Rodri's been good, but it's just not his role.
No, he suits the deeper role better, doesn't he?
Well, he's not been bad, really. Like honestly, it surprised me with how high up he's been playing and how well he's been playing.
Yeah. Well, so what change do you make then? Same question back at you.
See, I'd take off. I'd be Fernandinho for Bernardo.
Yeah. Well,
I'd rather have Rodri so he's sharper for Dortmund.
I don't know. I think Fernandinho's playing really, really well.
Oh, they're both playing well.
Fernandinho's playing particularly well. Then and he'll want to get a goal.
It's a hard one for me between which two to sub or which one to sub. So really, any of them works. I wouldn't be against Rodri coming off, but you're not going to take Rodri off like 45 minutes in just to play him on Tuesday, are you?
No. Rodri will play. If he goes with the team, you'd hope he goes with. Fernandinho probably won't be in the starting 11 on Tuesday, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know, them way there. Poch will play more expansive style with this squad. The squad depth is decent. The squad depth of United, I'm sorry, let's be real, it's crap right now.
I wouldn't say crap. It's not decent.
It's not good. Not good. They have a few very good individuals. You know, they don't have anywhere near the same level of squad depth we have.
Why are we debating this for a Spurs fan?
I'm open to talking about anything really.
I know. He doesn't care. He's just trying to get us to go off topic.
So, individual brilliance FC. That's the one. Joe rinsing them in the comments. But this game, man, is requiring a bit of change by Pep, I think. And you hope he does it earlier in the second half rather than an 85th minute bring on Foden and hope he blasts it in 5 minutes. You need to implement change earlier than that. I'd like to see Foden get on. Give him half an hour, 35 minutes.
I will say though, considering he's running this system, A, it's an experiment for when we get to this. If we get to the semis, and B, it's also we're gonna make sure that they're rested well enough after the amount of football. Like Gundogan played a lot of football.
Did he play all 3 games, Joe? You might have a stat for information on that.
He played
Yeah,
all 3 and captain 2, so yeah.
Oh wow!
Look at him getting captain. Who would have thought?
Do you think actually, kind of looking back on it now, all the players that we said would usually be in the starting 11 who are on the bench today, Stones, Sterling, Foden, Gundo, Bernardo, they all played pretty well all their international fixtures over the last 3 weeks. Maybe Pep's just giving them the day off.
Yeah.
Or not off, but like not as full 90 minutes job. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Zinchenko obviously played for Ukraine, didn't he? I imagine he played all 3. Dan James fast. Yo, Poch will win the UCL. You guys watch. Don't disrespect my man Poch. They're in with a good chance.
A very good guy.
I like Poch. They're in with a good chance. While
I am
Lewandowski.
on a drink. I'm having a couple, but I'm only doing it to.
Stop talking over me, Dara Rebel. I'm mid sentence. He's like, I am having a drink. I'm having one drink.
Wait, the chat. John asked me something.
He's on his second now, and he's getting a bit chatty. You got to be Larry. He has to see if City can see the goal. He'll start lobbing the bottle around the room, and smashing it off the telly. Dan James is fast and shit at everything else. Yeah, he's very fast. That's all I can say about Dan James. He's very fast. He won the French FA Cup B Moons, and he overachieved with Spurs. He's got you there.
Still
Joe.
didn't win anything with Spurs though, did he? He might have won a raffle. He might have won a club raffle. That's about it.
Hey,
watch your mouth. You won an Audi Cup.
Oh, they did. They won an Audi Cup.
Was that not Mourinho?
No.
Who are United playing this weekend?
They're tomorrow against Brighton.
Is that in Old Trafford?
It will be, yes.
Oh, the drop points there.
Brighton are a bad team. If they can, they could definitely get them behind. I tell you now, right? Brighton have more possession than United, regardless of the result. Right? No one's coming on yet. Bernardo's still chilling out.
Yeah, Bernardo's there in his nice coat, chilled out. Brighton. Let's see. So there was no interesting halftime stats on Twitter then for this game.
Oh, there is. Sorry, there is one. Can I read them?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, here we go. 1 minute. So Leicester didn't complete a single pass between the 19th and 25th minute of today's game. A total of 6 minutes and 4 seconds without a successful pass. In that period, Manchester City completed 53.
53? I would have thought it'd be more than 53 in 6 minutes. Bit strange.
Don't care if they're 53 more than them.
Look, Kevin and Aguero plotting what they're going to do in the second half. The thing is, the stats, obviously possession stats and passing stats for the whole first half are in favour of City. But at the end of the day, both teams had a disallowed goal. Both teams can't score. If you have all the possession, you're not doing anything with it. It's not even worthwhile. It's about what you do when you have the ball. So Leicester can have less the ball, but if they're more effective with it, they'll get a result and they'll do well. So we need to be wary of that because Iheanacho and Vardy are both, particularly Iheanacho at the moment, who's on form, clinical, very clinical. I'd like to see Pep's wage slip. I'd like to see Pep's wage slip. I'd like to see what that looks like.
Bayern will be. Bayern don't have a striker. Sorry, they have Choupo-Moting, but they don't have a striker. Hugh, what do you think? I think that Brian and Aguero were talking about the Wembley lasagna there.
He's like, yeah, so basically it's just a massive lasagna.
And Kevin's like, I'm kind of against that, but Aguero's like, no, listen. Joe,
listen.
He's server muted us now.
Who has?
Joe's going to server mute us in a minute if we keep it up.
Joe hates the Bayern will beat PSG. I think now that Lewandowski is not available for that tie, I think Dara might say the same. It's definitely more balanced and it's harder to call. And obviously PSG have got my man Mbappe. He's sick. I love Mbappe. I think he's unbelievable.
He seems like a cool guy as well.
He does, man. But he's the only thing I don't like about him. Well, yeah, I don't like about him. I understand he's chasing the bag. is that he wants mad money if he's going to sign for anyone. He wants outrageous wages. It's something like 700-800 grand a week. Kid's 22 or something, 21.
Did you not see? Do you remember when Salah went missing? Not Mohamed, Emiliano. I think Mbappe put like a couple of $100 grand. I think it was to a search party.
What time are you on?
4609, 4610, 4611, 12.
Are you ahead, Joe?
No, I forgot to start the timer. It's on
17, 18. Good. Would you say Leicester have an 1884 YouTube channel?
They have they do have a YouTube channel. They have a fan channel, Leicester, don't they?
Yeah, well, I'm on about, do they have an 1884 when we're stuck there on the fucking...
Oh, chance. Oh. John Coster. Yeah, Mbappe donated all his World Cup winnings to charity. What? Did he actually?
Yeah, I heard that as well. He seems like a very good guy.
What a cool guy, man. That's a really nice.
That's him
really
off
nice
side
touch.
already, Mahrez.
Yeah. Oh, he's beating him.
So well there.
Come on, press. We've got 5 people pressing the front line.
Leaves us open. Well in. Oh, go on.
Aguero lays it off to De Bruyne. Hit it, De Bruyne.
What are you on about Wembley's lasagna?
Hey, ref!
Nah, I don't look that way.
Aguero, man. If he had a yard more pace.
Yeah,
shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Well, if, buts, maybes.
Exactly. Absolutes.
Jesus has done well there at spotting.
Hey, he's tripped.
Oh, here we go.
Leicester on the attack here. Is that Tielemans?
Yeah, he can hit him.
Good save, Ederson. He's a good left foot, that guy.
I don't know what foot he is now.
Right footed, but he's got 5-star weak foot, so I assume his left foot is like.
I saw him score one a few weeks ago with his left foot.
His FIFA stats will tell you that he has a good weak foot.
If it says it on FIFA,
beat at Kevin De Bruyne, basically.
It must be true if it's on FIFA.
Go on, young fella.
Go on, Kev. Lad, on target, they've had 1 shot each on target. City and Leicester. Jesus Christ. Chances are few and far between.
So, efficiency.
Yeah. We've had 1 shot each on target and 1 disallowed goal each as well. Mad.
There's only been 1 team we haven't taken 3 points off this year. And it's United. Yeah. This could be the second. Yeah. This could actually be the only team we don't.
Oh, Mendy's done him. Mendy's in the box. Oh, better than that. Pick your pass better than that. The channel was blocked. We're playing well though. I like the way Mendy beat him there.
Walker needs to be playing a bit wide on that, I think. It's not giving him
the rightful expects Mendy to go to the byline and cross every single time. So when Mendy dropped the shoulder and left him for dead, he caught him completely off guard.
He's got a bit of pace about him, doesn't he, Mendy?
Oh, he is fast. No, there's no denying he is fast.
Let's get a few in the box and whip it in.
I'd put Laporte on this.
What?
Yeah, he's got a good left foot. I've seen him take these before.
De Bruyne is cross it in.
Mahrez taking it.
Nah, De Bruyne's going over to it. He's like, here, look, mate, you don't know about the Wembley lasagna. I'm taking this.
Darrow, one more and I'd be tempted to meet you. I swear to God.
Oh, that was so useful. Oh, chance! Oh! That was a great ball. Oh.
How many more, Rodri? How many more?
When will it end, Robbie?
He wasn't expecting it, though. Look what Amarty does, though, in fairness. He does very well there.
When is it going to end, Rodri?
He tried cocking it in, so he did. Fair play to him.
Try to do a John Stones on
it.
Sorry, wrong sound. Rest in peace, Claude. I beg, please don't cancel me for that.
When is it going to end, Robbie?
How did you press the wrong button?
They're right next to each other, and they have the same button because it's just the AFTV logo.
We're in trouble here. Oh, go block. What a block. What a block. Big Rubens. Father Rubens. Have you got your Ruben Diaz mug down there with you?
Didn't bring it.
Bad luck not to bring it with you, in my opinion.
Yeah, but what if it cracked though, or they just spent like 15 quid and nothing?
That was actually a phenomenal block by Diaz. He read that so well.
Fernandinho caught lacking.
Iheanacho's very
Iheanacho.
threatening.
So, you can tell how confident he is playing at the minute, can't you?
He's looking very threatening. Renner says this game pissing me off. Renners, we were just saying while you were away, we want to get your opinions and Renners Junior's opinions.
Go on, I'm
opinions. Okay, chance to counter here. Chance to counter. Break fast. Kev, switch play.
Oh, Brighton.
Oh.
Behind them.
He tried a little bit too much.
Oh, here we go. Oh, thank God.
This is end to end now. Leicester are going for it. Leicester looking hungry. They smell blood.
We're being carved through very easily here. It's the whole Kyle Walker playing a bit further forward than Zinchenko would, I think.
Yeah, you're right that we are being carved open really, really easily. I'd say Leicester fancy the chances here. Definitely.
I can't say
they're carving us open pretty easily. And I'm just thinking, if we played like this against Dortmund on Tuesday, Haaland scores a couple of goals.
Yeah, but a bit of luck he won't. I think he'll look at this game and be like, that's fine.
If he played like he did today, no, he won't.
He looked frustrated as hell today. He made some really poor touches. Kyle Walker ball in. It's not a bad ball.
Oh yeah, Haaland missed a couple of sitters, didn't he? We kept saying it's taking zeros off the price tag. It's a superb pass. Brilliant.
Dan James is better than Zidane because he's faster.
Yeah, I'd back that. Well done, John.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable statement.
What was it? There was this thing on Bad Football Takes where like this fella compared the 09-10 Barca team or the 08-09 Barca team to this current United team, and it was like Bruno over Zidane, Bruno over Xavi, sorry. And
I saw that. That was a fucking piss take.
I know it's for bait. I know he's completely baiting people. Shut up.
Yeah, and he was like the only Barcelona players he gave was a Messi, Puyol, and that could actually be it.
He gave Busquets because he was against McTominay, I think.
I don't know why Man United.
That's the only unreasonable one. That is McTominay streets ahead of that prick.
McTominay clear.
That's a great ball. Holy shit! Oh, it's Walker. He's not gonna do anything with it.
Don't cross it.
What the fuck is that? How's it pass it to the keeper, man?
Runners, this game is testing me and more. Yeah, it's definitely a test of patience. Runners, if you'd make any substitutions, or if you could, who would you bring on? Who would you take off? What are you doing? I think I said Bernardo or Gundo.
I think we both. I said Bernardo. You said one or the other.
Yeah, John. He did say Aaron Wan-Bissaka is better than Dani Alves. He did.
I write
it was a TikTok.
But Dani Alves is.
He did. Dani Alves, prime Dani Alves is different gravy.
Prime Dani Alves, best right back of all time.
He's well up there anyway. Well up there.
Well, after João Cancelo anyway.
João Cancelo.
Oh, João. Come on.
Oh, chance here. Rodri. Play smart.
He's out dribbling it for about 7 seconds as if he's Zidane.
What the fuck was that?
Useless. See?
Bloody hell. After Diogo Dalot.
Good player, him. You actually done decent against United in the first leg. The second leg, it's kind of torn. Haven't been feed with him. I know he was also Vardy's been when he's actually got a touch of the ball, he's been shit.
Yeah, but that's like I said in the first half, Vardy's the kind of player that will not touch the ball but will score a goal with one touch.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna come back and bite me in the hole now, bro.
This game, Runners, I'm with you. It's definitely a test of your patience. I'm with you on that one.
João Cancelo.
João.
J-Well.
Come on, Blues.
Go on, Paisleys.
Bit of creativity, you Paisley Whites.
Could be the Paisley kid that's giving us bad luck. I must have only seen us playing this like 3 times this year. Well done.
We used it in Champions League, I think.
There we go. Not even target. Oh, he has. Sorry, it's a corner. I thought you hit just
corner.
wide.
Corner. It's a corner. It's a corner. It's a corner. It's a corner.
That's brilliant there, and that's his weak foot as well. It's a great cross.
Oh, talking Barca's back.
Oh, brilliant! Imagine someone made a fake account of John Coy and thought,
Renners, your boy John Kai is in the chat. If you're there. Someone made a fake John Kai account. Hey guys, I'm John Kai.
It's like Inception. Fake
Ball
account
in.
of a fake account.
Fucking hell, man.
John's just come back as if nothing's happened. Yeah, I was just getting something to eat for the match, boys. What's the crack?
He's like, yeah, what did I miss? I'm trying to get some stats or something on Twitter here. She's Rettenworth noting because this game.
Is this the anniversary of that? Because they're showing a lot of the banner of the old owner. Remember the helicopter thing? You can't multitask. He's not ignoring you. You just can't multitask.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to get some stats or something from Twitter, but there really isn't even anything to point out. This game dead. Come on, Mendy. Is a chance, Mendy, for him to revive himself and do what John Stones did. You know, come from the depths of hell in the football world at Manchester City and get your name back on the team sheet regularly. So I'm just hoping.
Go on, look at the space he has. Go on,
go on, Sergio. Oh,
Aguero's been shit today.
Aguero's been poor, man.
It's not even poor. He's been awful tonight.
It's just nothing's working for him.
Go on.
That's a great ball from Kev. Mahrez.
Shit.
Straight at the keeper again. He's done that twice in the game.
Oh, go on.
Chance.
Oh, go on.
Mendy. Here. Yeah! Yes! Just as I said it! Yes! I just said this is an opportunity for Mendy. Tell me I said that. Tell me I said it. Hey? What did I say? Anyone in the chat who's been here, what did I say? This is a chance for Mendy to come from the depths of hell, just like John Stones, and pull off something. Just get his name in the headlines. Get himself back on the team. What does he do? He comes in, he scores a goal. Do something, I said, and he does it. Back again. Benjamin Mendy. Big bunda Benjamin. You love to see it. Absolute scenes. The fans are going crazy in the stands. They're shouting his name. Mendy. I did. Curved glasses got my back. I did say it. I said, this is a chance. And he comes through like that. You're moving like that, Benjamin. I see you.
He's at the centre of Albright to get a fucking chicken fillet roll. That's some finish.
I see you, Benjamin. I see you out there. I see you grinding. I never doubted you. Don't look at any of our old videos where I talk about him, but I never doubted you. My guy.
I still doubt him. You'll probably make a big mistake.
Let's kick on now, Blues. Let's kick on, Blues, and get some more fucking goals. Let's make a statement. Let's get into the business end of the season. Let's get into it. We can win it all. Now we need Scott Carson to score.
Can we just admire the press there from everyone? That was just 5 minutes of pure pressing where Leicester were trying to play out of the back. We didn't have a lot of the ball, but the press we did was great. Look, there it is again. The press.
Can we just appreciate how Benjamin Mendy sent not only the keeper but the defender to the shops? They're all expecting him to hit it with his left. He drops the shoulder, sticks it far corner with his right. That is top football. That is top football, boys. Man like you, scenes, blood. It is scenes. It's scenes on toast. It's scenes on toast. You absolutely love to see it. Scenes on Cafe El Scenes. I love it. I'm buzzing for him, mate. I'm absolutely buzzing for him. Even if we win this 1-0, it's great to see that he has the character to bounce back and do this, because it's very easy to give up when you're in a position like he is. Very easy to give up. And John Stones probably gave Benjamin Mendy hope and proved that, you know, you can come from a position in your career where everyone's counted you out, you're down and out, your own confidence, you're questioning your own ability, your own confidence, and you come through like that. I see you, bro. Go on, Darren. Go on.
Sorry, Sterling is coming on, but I've got a feeling it'll be for Aguero and Jesus to play more central. Even though Jesus is having one of his best games in the season on the wing.
Jesus always pulls up. He always turns up on the left wing. He does. He's a great winger.
I prefer, like, he will take off Aguero, right? It's only natural he's going to take off Aguero here. He'll take off
Yeah, he should do. Aguero's been trash. He should do.
Bad.
Listen, I love the man to bits. Sad he's going, but he's not playing well. You know what I mean?
What if he brings on Aguero? We're going to a 4-4-2 now. Just thought I'd say. On to a 4-4-2. What if we were to take off? If we're to take off Aguero, we go 2 false nines, Jesus on the left, Mahrez in the middle, and Sterling on the right, or whatever. No.
I don't know, mate. It could be anything. Leicester on the attacker down the left wing. Mahrez in the right full position. Cleared. Ruben Diaz is just so solid. You know that? I honestly put my life in his hands. He'd look after me. Curved glass. I dropped my shoulder once.
Beard. Fernandinho's getting grey beard.
Fucking curved glass says he dropped the shoulder once. Fucking drop the shoulder.
Yeah.
Send your man to the shops. Get me a bottle of Lucozade while you're there, mate. You know what I mean?
Right, that's Sergio.
Sergio, listen, Sergio, mate. I love the guy, but you're not playing well. So we need to bring on Raz. Super Raheem Sterling.
Cut Sterling always has a performance. Like, when you actually, the day after he shaves, it's a good performance.
He's a baller, Sterling. He's just played a lot of football in the last 2 weeks. So probably best he didn't get to start today. Patrick, I think there's beers going in Tom's Hue.
Ooh.
Again, I'm absolutely hanging right now, but
another
get me on the phone, Pat, and we can arrange something.
A nice day out, you know. Like, I'm just taking my focus off the football. I'm just looking, and the sun is hitting the window, and it's beautiful. Summer's coming, lads. You know what? I hope you have a great summer. Because we're gonna have
Put Mahrez in goal just to piss off Rodgers. Mahrez in goal. John Kai says, Hugh, who are the dark horses for the Euros? England. England are the dark horses, in my opinion. They've got a fantastic squad.
I'm gonna say Portugal, but then again, I don't know how highly rated when it comes to favourites there.
I don't think they're dark horses. Portugal. They're up there with one of the favourites. For sure. Maybe Belgium. Maybe Belgium.
They're not great.
You say Portugal are the dark horses. They're the holders.
Yeah, they can be dark horses.
Sorry, I forgot they were holders. I take that back.
I say Belgium are my dark horse. Belgium, and do you know what? Do you know what I'm going to do?
You're going to put better?
I'm going to say, with a very outside chance, because they've got a decent little team, and if they get a bit of luck along the way, I'm going to say Norway. No, actually, listen, weirder things have happened.
I'm not completely dismissing it, right? There's this young fella who I saw in a Football Manager. His name's Edvard Tasget, and I actually spoke to our mate Philip O'Connor about him. He's meant to be class. Phone's completely ignoring me. No, Tom, I can't come over. I'm fucking hanging. Do you want me to repeat it?
Yeah, go on.
Right. So, you know our friend Philip O'Connor?
Uh-huh.
I was talking to him about this Norwegian young fella. His name's Tasget. Tagset. Sorry, it's one or the other. But he's I saw him on Football Manager, and the young fella's meant to be a very, very good baller. Like, in real life. He was in the Liverpool Academy for a while.
I'll be fully honest with you, lads. If there's anything in the stream, like you guys in the stream need to know about me, it's I can't multitask, right? I just can't. So if I'm reading or typing on my phone and he's talking away to me, I literally will not understand what he's saying. I can't do it. But listen, what do you say? Our friend Philip O'Connor, Euro top goal scorer. I need advice for a bet. I fancy Lukaku. I fancy Lukaku as well for the Euros. Like, the thing is, when you've got a player like Kevin De Bruyne sitting behind you, and someone is clinical, in fairness to Lukaku, he's pretty clinical. There's every chance. He'll score plenty of goals.
Sorry.
Glass. I wouldn't bet against him anyway, but he wouldn't be my first top goal scorer choice. Maybe Mbappe, maybe Ronaldo, obviously. Is well up there, but we probably won't get good odds for him. Who else is there? Do you know who's that? Do you know who's in an outside chance? I'm just going to put it out there because he seems to play really well for Portugal.
Giroud.
Huh?
Oh, I would have said Giroud.
No.
You just say Olivier Giroud didn't score a goal all World Cup.
Oh, you will.
Diogo Jota.
Ooh.
I'd give him an outside chance to be a top
scorer.
scorer.
That's poor, bro.
He scores goals. Kev. It'll be Kane. Yeah, Kane is a very obvious answer as well. If you're looking for a safe one, you kind of go with Kane, Ronaldo.
You have to think of who's going to make it deep into the tournament. Who's going to be the main striker for someone going deep into the tournament?
Yeah, exactly. Who do you tip to go far in the tournament? I'm telling you, don't count out Norway. Don't count them out. They've got Odegaard, El Yunusi, Haaland, obviously, Ayer. They've got a few decent players. Don't count them out. They're in with an outside chance of going far. I don't know about winning it, but they'll probably be further than they usually are. Listen, they'll probably be knocked out in the group stages, and they'll come back to bite them in the arse. To be like the people who back Norway based on my tip. They Norway didn't. Well, I've been put to bed very quickly. I've been shut down. John Costa, Norway didn't even qualify. There's me picking up Norway, being like, yeah, Norway gonna smash it. Norway gonna do a great job. Didn't qualify, mate. Shut up, you. You don't know football. Fucking hell, John. You could have just let me have my moment for a second, John. I just want to back Erling, man. I just want to back him. I'm going large on Haaland. You can't now, Curve Glass, because they're not in the fucking competition.
On the right. Just to be fair, I thought they qualified as well. They're too good. I thought they did. Shit must the rest of them be.
How the fuck did they not qualify? Curve Glass retracted his message when he realised that Norway didn't qualify. Trust me, Curve Glass, at least you get to retract your message. I'm live on camera saying it. I can't hide it. I can't hide it.
Go on.
Curve Glass, my guy. Just realised, blood. Yeah, man. At least you get to the luxury of taking it away. I'm on record as saying it now. But look, Norway will be there. Not this competition, but I'd say they'll start qualifying for tournaments in years because they've got a young man called Erling Haaland, and they're pulling together a decent squad, decent players.
Get John Arne Riise out of retirement. Get Alf-Inge Haaland out of retirement.
Yeah, why not, man? Why not?
John Arne Riise can hit one. What a guy! Oh, there, these are gonna score.
Yeah, man.
No, they're not. Super Mendy, super Mendy, super.
Okay, we've got a few Arsenal fans at least in the chat. Who does John support again? United, Liverpool?
Ooh, John Costa. Sorry, tell me John Coy. John Costa's United.
John, what are you saying for Brighton tomorrow for United? And Curve Glass, what are you saying for big one tonight? Arsenal versus Liverpool.
What about Don Robbie and them, man? What are you all saying?
Dara's cam is frozen, according to John.
Am I?
Joe, can we get a checkup on that?
Am I? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and you're fine on my screen, but I'm looking at the stream. You are frozen. Joe, can we get a checkup on that?
Hang on a minute.
Should be good now.
2-1 United.
Dara, it wasn't you. It was me.
Yeah, he's grand now. Sorry about that, lads and lasses. John says 2-1 United.
See, Brighton are after beating Newcastle 3-0 before the break. They'll be coming out with confidence. Hughes won't. He's just lost to Leicester. But he'll probably still win. But then again, he's at home. He's not great at home.
Lucky dip, mate. Arsenal can win, but will they? That's the question I'm asking you, Curve Glass. Will they?
He's answered the question with the same question. That's excellent.
He kind of just flipped it around back on me. He's like, but will they?
You know, he's put the Uno reverse card on the table.
I think there's every chance they can. Both Liverpool and Arsenal, I suppose, are in similar positions. They're both hoping to get some sort of European football, I think. So it'll be a good game, no doubt. Yeah, I think it'll be a close win. Wouldn't be surprised if we drop points. Thing is, John, mate, I hope you do drop points, because the more drop points you drop, closer we are to winning that title. Obviously, we've got it wrapped up, all but officially, mathematically. And if you drop more points, it goes from today. If we win this game, we need a maximum of 11 points to win the league. You drop points, the maximum becomes less and less, and then we can start focusing on the other competitions at hand: Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, the whole lot. I need to consult my lawyer. Curve Glass, you're swerving this question. You're swerving the question. He's like, but will they? I need to consult my lawyer before answering that one. I would love to see Arsenal win. I would love to see Arsenal win against Liverpool, because I just find it such great banter.
Anything that stops them from getting, like, I want them in Europe. I want them in the Europa League, because it's probably better off they don't get any form of European contest. But I don't want them in top 4.
To Curved Glass, I'd love to get you into our Discord server. You're a good man to chat about football. Go in if you're on Discord. Go to the pinned chat, the pinned message at the top of the chat there that Joe has pinned, and it's just a link to join our server, and you'll get your name on screen there with all the names going across the bottom that you can see.
Look at that stream.
What? Yeah, look at the stream.
Look at that video. It's sick.
No, it looks great, man. It looks great. Anyone's welcome to join if they want. I don't know. Is John in it?
No, Davin's in it. Davin's a Liverpool fan. The rest of them are kind of just fucking City, though.
Yeah, everyone's welcome to. Like, we talk a lot about City, but I mean, I'm always happy to talk about football. You know me, guys. If you some of you come here regularly enough. Curved Glass, you're here regularly enough. John, you're here regularly enough. You know me. I'm obviously a City fan, but I'm happy to talk about anything really. As long as you're not being a dick, I'll chat to you. He says he's okay.
He's a knobhead, that Taylor fella.
Curved Glass has come through with an answer. He says 2-1 Gunners, and I think that's a respectable prediction.
I hope.
That would be class.
Renners? I need to call Edison Renners. Oh no, I need to call Taylor Renners. That Anthony Taylor fella is a gobshite. I'll say that in the nicest term of the word.
Says, thanks guys, I'm off now to Curtis Shaw. I don't know where that is. Fair enough. We'll see you in a bit, Curved Glass. Hopefully catch you again next week if you're around. Love chatting to you, mate. Best of luck. What have I missed there? I've been very occupied. Yeah.
That's nice, Joe. Very well. Sorry, I just read something in our chat. Joe sent in the XG philosophy, and it's brilliant. That's a great one.
Who Curtis Shaw is?
Come on. Are we gonna score?
Oh, you have to. Yes! Duo Nilo! Gabriel Jesus!
That was brilliant.
You love it. I love him. 2 players I never ever doubted. Mendy and Jesus. Never doubted them once. And they both come through like that. I see you both loud and clear. Got my glasses on. I see you. What a fucking goal. The thing is, if there's any man in that position that Sterling was in a second ago, it's that I don't want to be there. It is Sterling. My heart kind of sinks when he's in a position like that because you don't trust him. But listen, show the composure, stick it across the 6-yard box, and my man Gabby's there to stick her home. 2-0. That should be wrapped up. 3 points wrapped up. Big W, hopefully. Unless
here's an idea for shit. Hugh, you can say it good or not. Joe, you can say Dara and Hugh after Mendy and Jesus have just scored, and then just have like a really the video of the guy who does that. It just vanishes. Something stupid like that.
Get in, City, says Renners. Yes, two lads.
Honest, I've got no idea what Dara just fucking said.
I'm just going. No,
I'll take shares.
Get in, City. Yes, 2 lads that I have given a lot of abuse to in the last 12 months and a lot of videos because I feel as they've a lot more to give than what they have done. But listen, today, hold on, Dara, hold on. Today they have come through and they have both delivered the goods. Jesus has played an absolute stormer. I'll give him that. You'll rarely catch me saying that, but Jesus has played an absolute stormer. He really has. And Mendy's played really well, and he's got his goal as well. So they clearly recognize that this is the serious time of the season. If you want to be involved, you want to get your name written in the history books, you turn up on days like this. And they're showing their bottle. They're showing they have it in them. And long may it last. Long may it fucking last, because this is fantastic to see. Slow game, but true champions can win games like this and come through with the result. So big up, City. This is fantastic. And I obviously bring it across, they see it out. Dara, chat to me.
Sorry, I just had Torres coming up. That's all I want to say.
Ferran Torres.
He sat there on the sideline, drenching himself in water. Oh, Diaz! Oh, Diaz, and he's got a fucking bicycle kick. Oh, there. He would have scored that.
Bring on Ake. I see people on Twitter saying.
I think he should get a run out.
I don't know. I mean, 2-0. 2-0. You can still blow a lead like that. And he's played absolutely
very competent defender.
football, Nathan Ake. Kevin is actually a joke. He's ridiculous at the point. Pat, you know yourself. You're a big fan of Kev. Even as an Arsenal fan, you admire a good footballer. When Kevin is on form and when he's confident and it's flowing well for him, I think there's no better player in the world right now. I'm sorry. He's just so technically gifted and he just reads the game so well and he just sees things that no one else can see. The guy is built different, man. He's an animal. When he's on form, he's confident. He struggled with form when he originally came back from his injury, his 4 to 6 week injury there. Just at the end of winter there, but he's really found it, particularly in that Gladbach game, the second leg. I think he played well against someone else in a league game. I can't remember who it was. He came on against Everton, played well, and he's done well for Belgium over the international break. He's really coming into form, like good form, at a time where we really need it. You know, Champions League on Tuesday, all the cups are to play for in April and hopefully May as well. This is when you want the players like him to stand up and make it count. Jota not starting, I would have thought that's a bit criminal from Liverpool to not start Diego Jota because he's smashing it for Portugal.
Come on, G. Come on.
Ball through finish that. Yeah! Oh, what a ball though by Kev. What a ball. Oh man. Kev absolutely cutting them open like a lob of butter. Hang on, let's watch this pass. Look at this turn, one touch straight through. Mahrez has to do better. Paddy says, need to get at this Liverpool back four here. Fucking garbage, a lot of them. Yeah. Actually, Liverpool's back four is absolutely trash. Any decent front line will cause damage and threaten. Torres looks like he's been smashing Jim.
He's a big guy. He's always been a big guy though. He's 6 foot.
Mahrez has been put through on goal 3 times today, and twice he's hit it straight at the keeper, and once he's just put it wide a second ago. Bit poor from him today. Bit poor.
You know, it's Jesus' birthday, don't you?
Happy birthday to you.
It's his birthday on Easter weekend, and he scored. Thanks for that, John.
Big up Jesus, man. We want all our players coming into form right now. This is a fantastic time for players to be building confidence and get in form and do well. This is fantastic stuff. I'm buzzing, man. I'm buzzing. Mahrez is shit today. Today he was. I was trying to put it as lightly as possible, but today Mahrez was fairly shit. I'm with you on that one, mate. What did you think, Dara, of Mahrez's overall performance today?
I wouldn't say shit. I thought his income was pretty good, but when it comes to final third in the box trying to finish it, nah. He was shit on that front.
I still think Mahrez was starting.
I thought he built up play. He done very nice. I thought he got. Yeah, he will. He will do.
No, he is good at build up.
Mahrez has been quite good. Like,
he's got a good cross on him, but his finishing today was nothing short of crap. Ball in from Leicester. Eddie cleans it up. Cleans it up every time. Never in doubt, lads. 16 likes on the stream. That's massive. That's massive. We are massive. We're not. We're not. Do not take anything I say seriously. I'm just buzzing that we're beating Leicester. Not going to beat us again after they embarrassed us in the Etihad at the start of the season. We needed this. All these mental battles are key when they all come together and they make trophies. You win the most mental battles, you'll win most of the trophies. Buzzing. 172 subs. That's class. Whoever subbed there, big up you. State yourself, show yourself, and we'll give you a shout out and say hello to you. Really appreciate it.
162 like last night.
Huh?
So we were at like 162 or something.
Yeah, now we're on 172.
Respect, John.
172 now. Yeah, big up my man John Kai. Yeah, Renners, man, you missed John Kai in the stream.
Yeah, he did something that wasn't great.
Yeah, left a bit of a sour taste, but we sorted it out. Yeah, this is a good evening's work for Mr. Guardiola. Very happy with that. I'm buzzing, man. 18 likes, 19 likes, 172 subs. I'm absolutely overwhelmed with the support we get from the regulars here. Honestly, people like Renner's, Curve Class, Pat comes in when he can, John comes in when he can. You know, we're not trying to compete with massive channels. We just like having a little community around us that can come and chat to us for games like this and get to know us, and we get to know you. It's really nice, guys, and we genuinely, all jokes aside, we really appreciate it. Renners, you're an absolute star, mate. We appreciate you more than you'll know. A lot of you, you're all fantastic, honestly, and it's been hopefully going to be capped off now with a win, 2-0, 9 minutes to go. Would you agree with everything I said there, Dazzler?
100%. We appreciate you all. Sorry, I was just so encompassed with that Fernandinho tackle. Yeah, we love you all. Pat's always here, Renner's always here. Everyone who's done anything for us, we all love you.
Absolutely, we really enjoy getting to know you guys. You're all legends in your own right. These are all legends. My prediction stands. Yes. Did you say 2-0, Joe? Or did you say 2-1? Come in, voice of God.
I said 2-0. I was saying to Dara last night that I think we're going to pepper him
Oh,
as well, but it's going to finish 2-0.
Oh, bet you wish
he said we should have 1 or 2 more as well, so he is actually spot on.
Bet you wish you stuck a bit of cash on it, Joe.
Can't bet.
Underage, so I can't do that legally. Gamble responsibly, kids.
Oh yes, don't do it if you're underage. Bet responsibly. Jamie Vardy's on the ball here for Leicester. Just keep a clean sheet. Keep a clean sheet. Maddison over the bar. I like Maddison as a player, you know.
I put him on my flop list this season. I thought he would have flopped, and then he scored against us 2 weeks later.
I think he's a tidy player. I think he's very good. This has been an underwhelming performance overall by City, but I'm very impressed by the character we've shown to grind it out. You know, to get those 2 goals, 2 players that have been in the firing line in recent months, from not just myself, but plenty of other City fans have put them in the firing line. And it's great to see players like them, Mendy and Jesus, and Kev as well, showing character to come back from bad form and find life again. It's I'm really impressed with today's overall, you know, approach to the occasion. And it's a great, like I said, I keep alluding to this, it's a great period to find this character in this bottle. Because, you know, shout out to Paul here, Hugh, making me dinner. Yes, big up Paul Gannon. Big up senior. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Hope you're doing well, Paul. And I'll hopefully see you soon. And hopefully Arsenal can get a win tonight to give you a good bank holiday Saturday evening.
Is it bank holiday weekend?
It is a bank holiday.
You wouldn't be able to.
It's a bank.
Would you?
Well, we're on Easter holidays from college anyway, so.
Yeah,
Mara should have scored, says Renners.
Who should have scored?
Mara should have scored 3 times, Renners. He shot straight at the keeper twice, and then he obviously put that most recent one wide really poorly. Like, what a ball through from Kevin De Bruyne, though. You know, the one-touch swivel, put him through. Man, he could open that Leicester backline like a lob of butter, I said. And Mara should have taken that on a stronger left foot. I would have put money on him to.
Oh, fuck! That was a late one. That was. Try doing him there, Mendy.
Just see it out, Blues. Just get the clean sheet and move on. Tuesday, we prepare. We go again. Each game is massive. Each game is massive from here on in. We're something like 14 games away from winning everything. If you win the next something like, I think it's 14, we win everything. So really fucking go for it. Kyle Walker, that was aggressive, mate.
Great tackle.
That was aggressive. Well, with that headband.
And just his whole character. He's an English attacking midfielder who's been playing on the wing, and yes, he does have a headband and a beard. So
still having a breakdown over that lineup. The lineup was a bit staggering. Joe's still crying. He's upset. Leicester in the box here.
Oh, no.
Goal, surely. No. Oh. Maddison, like, he should. I've just been praising him for the last 5 minutes, saying he's a decent player. Like that, a better player or a more confident player puts that to bed.
So well there.
Yeah, he did. They have some fantastic individuals, Leicester. Do you know what I mean? Maddison has to do better there, man. He's got loads of time. Thankfully not. And Ederson, you know, he's as solid as they come as well. This City team, honestly, I know we don't have an out-and-out number 9 striker that bags, you know, 30, 40 goals a season like a Kane or Haaland. But honestly, the clear character this team have as a whole is unbelievable. and I'm really proud of all these players. They're really, really performing this season, particularly when you compare it to that first Leicester game in whatever it was, September, October, and that period in time where we thought this season was going to be written off. So I'm absolutely buzzing with how this is shaping up, and hopefully they don't let us down on Tuesday against Borussia Dortmund. Really looking forward to that. We'll be doing a watch along for that as well. I think it's our first ever Champions League watch along. So if you fancy coming and seeing our Champions League nerves on that evening, do come along and say hello, pop in. Joe, come in. We may as well get your second half thoughts.
Second half thoughts. 5 minutes or so to go. Jesus. If you would have told me at the start, if you would have told me yesterday, or any point before the starting 11 comes out, that Mendy would start and score, then I don't know what.
It'd call you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd call me crazy. What do you think of the overall performance of the team, though? Like, has there been any improvement from the first half, in your opinion?
Any improvements? I think. I don't know. It was just not that much happened in the first half. It was hard to be worse, really. Mahrez should have scored. Kevin De Bruyne's played a bit better. I thought he's put in quite a few decent passes now.
Sorry to cut across you, Joe, but that should be a red card for Marty. He just swung at Kevin De Bruyne.
I didn't see.
Punch, like.
Jesus.
It's a punch. It's a swing. Get VAR.
Where's
That's
the card?
disgraceful. Phil Foden's coming on.
There's no point in that.
Did you say Foden's coming on? That'll be our last change then.
Yeah.
Oh, Ake didn't get a run out. Poor guy.
Bravo, De Bruyne, mate. Honestly, what a performance by you today. What a leader.
Look at him. He keeps giving him Arte the eyes. He knows what's happening.
Who do you reckon he comes on for then to post question at you?
De Bruyne. It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's confirmed. Okay. Did you see the little look Foden was giving him as he was going on?
Yeah, he was like,
Would you say, right? Would you say every time he sees he's coming on for a De Bruyne or something like that, he just looks and thinks, what the fuck?
I don't know. They're obviously mates now. They know each other for a few years.
Yeah, but it's just crazy. Like, that's like us going on for like a David Silva.
Well,
like we're the same age as Foden in and around that. So
he's younger than me. He's slightly older than you.
He's a couple of years on me. I swear he's the same age. He was 21. Oh no, he's 20.
No, he's 21 in June.
Just study that after you got the shorts.
Maybe I'm having a glitch in my head, but did I notice Foden possibly has whiter teeth than usual? Veneers, maybe?
Yeah, he definitely went off to Turkey. He's like Danny Mandron.
He's done a Danny Mandron. Why Kevin getting so mad, though? The classic Foden token substitute. Foden token substitute. That's kind of hard to say. Foden token substitute. I would like to think it's keeping in mind we have Dortmund on Tuesday. I'd love to see Foden start against Dortmund. You know, Haaland versus Foden on the same pitch. That would make for a spectacle.
Be generational.
I don't know. Generational. I don't know if he will start, but I would personally like to see him start. I don't want Aguero to start. And maybe has Jesus earned his way into your starting 11 for Tuesday?
Depends. Is he going to play in the wings? Is he going to play striker?
I think it's kind of nailed on that Sterling will start left wing.
If he starts in the wing, then yes. If he starts a striker, no.
Yeah, he's more suited to the left wing.
Excuse me.
As he's proved every single time he's been the left wing since we were all surprised on that Madrid occasion last season. We were like, what's he doing on the left wing? He did have whiter teeth. Pat picked up on it. Pat picked up on it too. He did have whiter teeth, and he was smiling. You never see Foden proper smile too often.
He's showing them off. He's happy.
He's like, look what a flamer. Pat says, what a flamer. he was like, yeah, good game, man. You play well, Kev. You play well. But
look at him fan up front and all. Brilliant.
3 minutes added on. Into it. Flamer. Pat, you love that word, flamer. He calls everyone like those kind of like football lads, the Charlies people used to call them. What Charlie is.
lads, like.
No, like the football lads who like they play for a team in the local area, and they're always putting up stories like, "Oh, buzzing to get the win today, got a goal and 2 assists." Yeah, that's what you call like a Charlie. Laddie thinks he's a sick baller, but in reality, he's not. Pat calls them all flamers. See it out, please. 2 minutes to go. I'm buzzing with this, man. Honestly. Yeah, and you put up a story. Oh, great win for the boys today. Buzzing to score 3 goals and help the team out. You know, man of the match. And if you're captain, you have to get a snapshot of the captain's armband.
Great win for the boy, Raz.
Yeah. 3 or +3.
+3 football emoji.
Yeah, and a green tick.
Yeah.
We move on to the next week or move on to next week.
Everybody here.
Yeah.
We take no prisoners.
No, sir. No, sir. Oh, mate, honestly, I'm so relieved to get the win today. So relieved because in the Premier League, in our remaining Premier League fixtures, this was a standout one, like one of the really tough ones.
Yeah.
So I'm relieved as much as I am happy to get this win. Buzzing. That's such a great sign of character and professionalism. You can leave each other for 2 weeks and then come right back in and pick up where you left off. It's winning mentality. It's winning mentality is what that is, lads. Just take it into the corner or something. Just knock it around the back for 30 seconds. God's sake. Well done, Raz. Well done.
I'm looking forward to this Liverpool game now.
Yeah, me too, man. We're Arsenal fans too.
Are you out tonight? What are you doing?
Paddy's coming over here now, quarter to 8.
Very nice.
I'm absolutely hanging from last night, but I'll probably force myself again, hair of the dog sort of thing.
In fairness now, right? You haven't seemed hanging on the stream.
Because I want to give the best I can for you guys, for you, Dara, for you, Joan, for the people who come in to listen to me chat shit. Huh?
He's talking to me.
As a full-time whistle. 2-0 City, +3. Buzzing for the boys. We move on to next week. Champions League midweek. What a win. You take that every day, Blues. You take that serious performance from Mendy, serious from Jesus, Diaz, De Bruyne, and not so much Mahrez. But from 1 to 10, or from 1 to 10 or 10 or 11 that came on, fantastic stuff, fantastic, and we take great confidence from that. Give me your quick post-match analysis.
I'll give a quick one, but I just want to make an announcement.
Go for it.
Liverpool's title defense is over. They can now mathematically not finish above Manchester City.
Joe, come through.
Quick post-match analysis. Sorry. Yeah, it's a great show character that even after 2 weeks you can come in and not look like we've taken the day off. So, yes, great win. Chuffed. On to next week. I don't know who we have.
Joe, come through. Give me your post-match analysis.
3 points is 3 points, regardless of how we set up and how we play. Revenge, I suppose you could say as well, considering they battered us earlier on in the season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much else to say. Sterling came on, got an assist. Yeah. I mean, we're all on the Champions League, I suppose.
We just move, don't we? We just move. We keep moving. Big fucking win. Massive thank you to absolutely every single one of you who came in to chat to us. Like I said a few minutes ago, it means the world to us, the support you give us. And we really love chatting to all of you. From myself, Joe, and Dara, we really love doing this and chatting to all of you guys when you come through. Support's been fantastic. 172 subs we hit today. One like off 20. We got 19, but we'll hit 20 one of these days. We're growing, man. It's great fun. What a win, though. We take these, and this was one of the fixtures when we did our April preview on our most recent podcast, or one of these podcasts. I said this was one I was slightly apprehensive about because, like I said, it's the start of the business end of the season. Things get really serious now, and this sets the tone for that part of the season. This sets the tone. So to come away with a win, a good character-filled win as much as anything, it sets a great tone, like I keep saying, and shows we're in business when it really matters. So From myself, Dara, and Joe, we will thank you all once again for coming along. Joe, wrap up the stream for me. Peace, love, rock and roll. 3 points.